What's up, guys? Crap, I forgot to change the picture. Well, poop. I got it changed now. Hopefully it changes soon for everybody. Because I changed it. Hopefully it changes for everybody. So, as soon as I get this shared, we're late tonight. I was actually going to take it off completely. Even though I know we can't really afford to, but I was going to. Just to wind down a little bit. But we're gonna go ahead and get going. What's up, Hi? So I'm gonna show you guys the absolute best experience farm in this entire game. And of course we got product for sale. So I'm gonna share it. So, what's up, Hi? What's up, Jason? Has that picture changed yet? I was trying to change the picture. I forgot to upload the new thumbnail. I forgot to do it because we're late, and I just wanted to hurry up and get it on here, and then I just completely forgot, which is annoying as crap. Hopefully it changes soon. I'm going to wait and share it in just a minute again when that decides to change because I'll finish sharing here in a minute. Since I forgot to change that thumbnail. Dagnabbit. What's up, Chris? Did that thumbnail change for any of you guys, or is it still in the Wolverine build thumbnail? Which one is it showing for you guys right now? I fixed it, but it hasn't changed yet, so. What's up, Marlon? Which one is it showing for you guys? If you don't mind me asking. Hurry up and show the other one. It takes forever to update it. Why is that not updating? I changed that thumbnail. I meant to do it when I went live with the stream, and I forgot to change it. It should be changing whenever it decides to do it. Dagnabbit. That sucks, because I just spent a bunch of time working on a cool new thumbnail, and it's not changing. Damn it. That sucks. There it went. It finally changed. There we go. I know it's not really important, but... Oh, it's still... Still doing it when I share too. What a joke. Oh, well. Don't forget to share, guys. Please. Don't forget to hit that like button, please. And we do have new product in tonight. Not a bunch. I'll have the rest in tomorrow. But we do have it in tonight. Share it on Twitter. And we are going to show you guys some good stuff tonight, man. So what we do have in tonight is I did get in the battle style, not battle styles, battle region. So I can show you guys how to get up to or above 100,000 experience a minute. As soon as I'm done sharing here, because I can't talk very well while I'm doing this, so. I suck at it. Especially when I'm trying to do Twitter, man. I really suck at it when I try to do Twitter. I will have more Brilliant Stars in tomorrow. We do have Battle Region in tonight. And I think that's good enough here. So, we do have that stuff in. We do have Battle Region. It's going to be, for you members, $5 a pack is all I'm going to charge. And for you non-members, we're going to do $5.25, which isn't... $5.50, I mean. Nah, $5.25, hell with it. So, for you non-members, it'll be $5.25. We're going to go to the experience farm in just a split second, but before we do that, I have got to get a couple crow feet. Just a couple. I don't need a whole bunch. I need to take like 5 minutes here, just get a couple of these real fast. And I will show you guys how to rock it. Now, the method to getting to this experience farm place isn't very fun. You can do it rather early, but I'm going to be honest with you. I spent a good minute trying to get to this location and got my butt kicked several times, and I'm really powerful. So, if you're really weak and you're not very strong and you're going to try to get to this location, you're going to have to watch yourself trying to get there, because if you need to know the whole process, I can explain everything you got to do. But getting from point A to point B to where we do the experience farm, there's a lot of tough enemies in your way. A lot of stuff that'll kill you in one hit. Just a lot of crazy stuff. So you got to be very, very careful. That's the only downfall. But it is by far, and I mean by far, the best experience. I'm going to show you guys here in just a couple minutes how crazy this experience farm is. It is unreal crazy. It is easy. There's two different versions you can do. You can do the version anyone can do if you just have a bow and arrow. And if you're kind of strong, there's another version you can do that is way better that I've been working on. That's way better than just the bow and arrow version. Way better. And I'm going to show you both methods that you can use and exactly how crazy it is and how fast it pays off. It is wild. I just need to get a couple crow's feet. The fouled, whatever they're called, feet thing. I ran out of them the other day, so I just need to get a couple here real fast. This is a perfect area to farm this stuff. So how you guys doing tonight? Ruiz, Chris, Marlon. I'm gonna tell you what. With this method, you can get 100 level ups in no time. Like, this is crazy. I was really worried about how good it would actually be until I got there and started seeing how fast the farm is. Within the first couple minutes, I had 500,000 experience. That's how crazy this farm is. Now, there's a method that I've been seeing people show. Well, I never watched the video, but I've seen that people have been showing one method. I have a better method, just a little bit, not much different. But, you will need a good ability that hits a lot of enemies at once to do my method. As the swords I'm using, if you don't have something that has a big AoE, you're only going to be able to do the bow and arrow and not the rest. But the bow and arrow is super fast too. Let's do one more real quick. So tonight, we don't have any mystery packs. What I do have, mystery boxes are gone. I'm going to tell you guys what. I want to put my Black Star Venusaur down to $106. $106 shipped out. $106 for you guys tonight. I'm going to put it down to $106 shipped out. We got the rest of the promos. I'm going to do a run of special for you guys on the rest of those promos. There's $100 more in promos tonight. I'm going to run a special for $90 shipping flat for the rest of the promos. So 90 bucks will get you the rest of the vintage promos. I'm going to run that tonight. And I'm going to continue to run the binder at just $2,600 tonight. So, $2,600 for the binder. Everything in the binder. All the base set 2. All of my Team Rocket. You get all of it. You don't just get the binder. You get all the extras too. $2,600. Shipped out. Yeah, shipped out. Shipped out. Hell with it. I'm not going to even charge you the $20 in shipping. I'll pay the $20 in shipping. I mean, that's... I'm not gonna come down on that price. That price is super low. It's worth... I mean, we should at least be asking $3,000 to $32,000. I got it down to $26,000. So, I've got it way down. Anyway, I think we got enough feet here. Let's find out how many we got real quick. And let's just get to it, guys. Looks like I got 17. That should be enough. Now, I've showed you guys in the last couple videos where to farm all this stuff. So, in order to do this method, you're going to need a lot of things. But, the main thing you got to do, I'm going to just kind of go over this really easily and really, really quickly for you guys. From start to finish, what you have to do this method. Who would say what, D? No, I already answered Ruiz. I do not have any. Okay, so, in order to do this method, one thing you have to do first is you have to beat Godric, the Grafted. So, you have to, here, I'm going to show you guys from start to finish. You have to beat Godric the Grafted in this castle. Once you beat him in this castle, there will be a white masked Vare, is what I call him. The white masked Vare is going to show up. You're going to want to talk to him. Now, this can be complicated. You do have to be strong enough to beat Godric the Grafted. There's several ways you can do it. But once you beat him, the white masked guy will be in this castle, and you talk to him. The white masked Vare guy, he will be here to talk to. So make sure you talk to him once you're done beating Godric the Grafted. I don't have him here anymore. He moved for me, so he's no longer there. But once you do that, you speak to him. Then what you need to do is work your way north up to the Rose Church right here. If you need me to slow down, I can, but for now, I'm going to do this very quickly. Once you work your way up to the Rose Church, you're going to get... we're going to be looking for Vare again, the white mask. So we're going to be looking for this guy in front of the Rose Church. He's going to give us some quest. So let's get over here real quick. I'm going to tell you what, if you don't want to take your time, I'm telling you what, take the time and do this. If you beat Godric the Grafted, do what I'm telling you to do. You will not regret it, I promise you. Especially you, Marlon. If you're having trouble, this will get you those levels you need very fast. So he will be standing right here in front of the church. The Church of Rose. He will be standing right in the front of it. He's not here for me because I've already completed his quest. But he will be standing right here. Okay, so you'll have to talk to him. He will give you 3 festering bloody fingers. So what you have, he will give you 5 actually. You have to use these festering bloody fingers to invade someone else's world 3 times. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. I lost all 3 times. I got ganged up on, got my butt kicked by some guy who was a super high level. The next battle I got attacked by 3 people, and the next battle I just stood there and I died. So it wasn't a big deal. It doesn't matter whether you win or lose these battles. Once you do it, you want to talk to him again until he gives you 2 items. He will give you a talisman. He will give you a talisman. I don't remember which one it was. Give me a second here. He gives a talisman. I think it was... I want to think it's the 2 Fingers Heirloom. I think it's this one right here, but I could be wrong. I'm not positive on which talisman he gives you. To be honest. I don't really care. He gives you a talisman. And then he will also give you another item. He will tell you not to use this other item. Who cares what he says? Doesn't matter. So once you've done that, you've used the fingers, you've invaded someone's world 3 different times. This is the fun part. Then he's going to give you an item. You want to use this item right here. It is called the Pureblood Night Metal. Use it. This is going to take you to a very... Hey, Blue, what'd you do? Did you become a member again or something? What is that exactly? What'd you do, Blue? But anyway, this is going to take you here. Now, this part took me a while to figure out. Every enemy in this area really freaking sucks. But, now you have me to help you. This is going to be a lot easier. if you climb the castle in front of you, you can get to a side of grace, which is fine. Get to that side of grace. Then what you want to do is go along this corner. Do not go anywhere else. I went all through here, got my butt kicked a bunch. I went all through here, died, went all through here, climbed up this hill, went all over the place. It took me forever. What you need to do is run along this backside corner until you get to this side of grace. So I'm going to be nice enough to show you what you need to do. So follow this edge, the cliff edge. Follow the cliff edge. Do not walk out into the open. I'm telling you that this is why. This guy will show up and he will beat your ass. He will beat your ass. Plain and simple. There you go. See what I mean? They will whoop your butt in a bad way. There you go. That's all you need to know right there. So, as you see, they will whoop your ass. They're not going to play around with you. They're going to kill you unless you're really powerful. So, what you want to do is you want to run your butt through there. You don't want to play games like I just did. You want to get going and run. Because you will die 100% of the time if you're not strong enough by what just happened to me. You're going to get your butt kicked. And fast. So this time, we're going to grab our experience and we're going to get the hell out of here. We're not going to wait around. We're going to go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. And I screwed up this way. Crap. And you want to run this outer edge, guys. You want to run this at this edge. You want to keep running it, keep running it. Don't go in there unless you want to. Ignore all these little assholes, even though they're great experience. Just ignore them. Ignore all this. Just keep ignoring everything. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And run up this cliff. These guys are amazing experience. Just ignore them. They're pretty strong too. But they are part of my farming method. Keep going. And right here is where we're going to farm. So, hop off your horse, grab the side of grace, and you are now there. Now, here's what I want to show you guys. This is how crazy this method is. Do not miss this part. Watch this. I'm going to level up. I'm going to take myself, I'm going to level up, use all my experience that I can. Okay, so we are at 91,000 experience. So, you need two things if you want to do my full method. If not, you just need a bow and arrow. But if you want to do my full method, you need a good AoE skill. So here we go. Here's all you got to do to farm like crazy. Use your golden picklefoot. Bring your bow out. Go to this corner. Look over the edge. Shoot Big Bird in the face. Once you shoot him, the dumbass will walk right off the cliff. And he dies. And gives you 13,000 experience. Go back to the side of grace. Come back out. Walk over to the edge. And shoot Big Bird again. You can do that as much as you want for 13,000 experience over and over and over. But with my method, instead of just getting 13, we're going to bring our swords out here. And we're going to go down here, and we're going to whoop these guys as well. These guys give a ton of experience if you can kill them. If not, just kill the bird. But, as you can see, I'm not going to waste my time with just one. I'm up to 166,000 experience. So, 66,000 experience in under 30 minutes. That's how easy that... I mean, in 30 seconds. 66,000 experience. Over 70,000 experience in 30 freaking seconds. That's how crazy this method is. Just watch. Just, dang it. Just watch this. This is nuts. It's completely wild. $238,000 experience already. 238,000. Now, if you do just the bird, it's still extremely fast. If you want to just do the bird, it's still extremely fast. But my method is a lot faster than just killing the bird. A lot faster. It is a little bit more dangerous, but that's okay. $310,000 experience already, guys. 310,000 experience already. We started at 96,000. I did this twice. 310,000. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Hold on a minute. Now, I do have the arrow charm on to make it easier for me to shoot a far distance. You don't have to have it. But there's nowhere even close to comparing to this kind of experience. Not even close. I mean, this is ridiculous. And just killing the bird is honestly an amazing experience. If you decide just to kill the bird, you're going to do just fine. You're going to get tons of experience. And you don't have to fight these assholes. $382,000 already. So as you can see, extremely, extremely, extremely fast. Mr. Marlin, are you here, bud? You have got to do this method, Mr. Marlin. You got to do this, bro. It's just, the experience is too crazy, dude. I'd recommend getting these swords that I have. I would recommend it. You don't have to, but I would recommend it. Now, of course, my swords are very powered up, so these guys are not like... It's not like these guys are a walk in the park to kill. They are very strong, and my swords are really powered up, so I do want to, you know, put that out there. My swords are like level 8 or 9. But the bird method, you don't need... You just need a bow and arrow to just kill the bird. And that's it. Dang it, did I miss again? The bird just walks off the edge and kills itself. It's so stupid, but that's what it does. So guys, how is everyone tonight? I wanted to get on here and get this started. How are you guys tonight, man? How's everyone doing? As I said, we are going to sell our Black Star Venusaur. We are going to sell it tonight, guys, if you want to get your hands on it. For just $100 and then only $5 for shipping. If you guys want to get that tonight. I mean, that's a pretty big discount. But there is, honestly, yes, a lot of great members, man. We did a lot of big member giveaways yesterday. He just walks off the edge and kills himself. There's no better method to farm experience in this game other than what I'm showing you right now. We are up to 544, 574. Oh man, he wiped me out. You gotta watch for these guys. They are strong. But here before long, that ain't gonna be a problem. Imagine just farming this for... Imagine just farming this for, I don't know, 4 hours out of your day. Just 4 hours. What level you'll be if you farm this for just 4 hours. Like how crazy this is. We're almost up to 1 million already. And we just started. We're already almost at 1 million. I'm not using a great rune. I'm not using anything. What is going on there? 662,000 experience already. Already. I mean, how wild is that? And you don't need the crow's foot to do this. I mean, I've got the golden scarab and the crow's foot, but you still get plenty of experience without either of those. So you don't have to have either of those on. And these guys drop items, but I probably wouldn't recommend fighting these guys if you're not very strong. But I'll show you that you don't have to fight these guys. You can just do the bird, and it's tons of experience. We're at 734,000. Fighting those guys is a lot faster. But if we just do the bird, which Marlin you could do easily, just the bird. Oh, come on. Make sure it falls off. Make sure it falls off before you go into the Site of Grace. If not, you will not get the experience. You got to make sure it falls off. Just doing the bird is plenty. If you can hit the damn thing from that stupid tree. I mean, we're already up pretty decent from just killing just the bird. It's pretty good. Darn it. That's pretty wild, man. What do you think? What do you think, Marlon? What do you think, bro? It's pretty wild, ain't it? It's pretty freaking wild, man. Once I get my mana up high enough, I won't even have to drink a mana potion, but until I get it up high enough, I do have to. I mean, it's absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. What do you guys think, man? I think it's a pretty awesome method. If I could hit that bird instead of failing at hitting him, it'd be a hell of a lot faster, but... Gotta admit, that's pretty freaking amazing. We're almost up to 1 million and we just started. We just started and we're almost at 1 million experience. What's up, Pokey Sly? You can see our experience down in the bottom corner of the bottom right-hand corner of the map. You can see our experience. We're already at 1 million experience. I don't know how long we've been doing it, but not very long. 10, 15 minutes maybe. And, you know, we showed everybody how to get here and everything else as well. So, Black Star Venusaur tonight, guys. We're going to do it for 105 shipped out. And the Shadow Rider, I'm gonna give you guys a $160 deal. Plus, now, you got to pay shipping, so $166 with shipping on that big Shadow Rider card. $160. I mean, that's a hell of a cut. Look them up, see what they're priced at. That's a killer deal on that card, guys. It is. It's definitely a bit too easy. But I'm gonna tell you what, man. When you if you're having trouble with the game, right here will give you the experience you need. Use it to get to whatever level you're trying to get to, and go from there. I'm going to do a little video on it right now. So what's up, YouTube? Got a little special experience farm here for you. For us, this has been the best experience farm in Elden Ring that we can find anywhere. And I've tweaked it around and adjusted it a little bit. So first thing you got to do is you do have to be able to get to the Palace Approach Ledge Road from the Mogwin Palace Dynasty Mausoleum. So if you don't know how to do all that, we can make a video showing you guys how to do that as well. Oh no, my bird's walking away. There's two different methods you can do to this. One of them is just you shoot this bird, let it run into the corner, and go back to the side of grace for a massive, massive amount of experience. It's, as you can see, we have 1.2 million right now. You just let him walk off. If you're not strong enough and a bow and arrow is your specialty, you can do that all day long and get massive experience over and over super fast. But if you're decent and you have a nice AoE skill, you can do my extended version and you come over here and kill these guys as well. And this is about 100,000 experience every 40-ish seconds. It just depends. It's pretty wild. And we'll just run a couple of these, just a couple to show you how crazy this is. I kind of messed up on this one, but it doesn't matter. You don't have to have the golden foot if you don't want to as an experience boost. As you can see, we're already up to 1.3 million. And it's honestly, if you just shoot the bird, I mean, there's nothing easier in the game. If you can, you gotta aim right in between that tree's ledge there. Sometimes your arrow hits that tree. There you go. See if I can get this exactly right this time. About right here. I use these two great swords that you get from Ramadan beating that boss there. And just simply, if you go in here just right, you only gotta do this twice. There you go. It may not kill them all, or it may if you're strong enough. Up to a 1.38 million already in experience. And this is just a super easy experience farm that you can access as soon as you beat Godric. You do have to defeat Godric in the first castle before you can reach this experience farm. Once you reach that, you basically talk to the White Mask Bar inside the castle. Once you talk to him inside Godric's castle, you will literally go to the, you'll continue north into the Lunari Lake area, and you will find him again at the Rose Chapel. And he will give you a couple quests to do that you gotta do. Well, I wasn't paying attention there, that's great. Either way, it doesn't matter, we'll get our experience back. But he'll give you a couple quests to do. The first one, after you talk to him in front of the Rose Chapel, he's going to give you 5 of the fingers. And you use those to invade another world. So you're going to want to, you got to do that 3 times. He'll give you 5 of them. Once you invade the world, you go back and talk to him. And then he's going to give you another quest, which I forgot to mention as well. He will give you the cloth that you have to soak in Maiden's blood. In order to do this, you actually have to do a little bit of extra work, but not too much. In Lunari, at the, I'll have to show you on the map in just a second. Okay, let's not lose our experience real quick here. This place is dangerous for the extended method. It is a little dangerous, but as you can see, it's 100% worth it. But to show you what I was talking about, once you get the blood-soaked cloth, you're going to need to... Let's go ahead and go in here, that way, in case I have someone following me. But we'll show you on our map real quick. And I can do a video tutorial on the whole process if you need me to. But the Lunari Lakes are up here. Like I said, you'll beat Godric in the Godric's castle right here. Once you beat Godric, actually it'll be right here. You fight him twice, the Grafted. You'll speak to the white masked, I think it's Vara is how his name's said, or something like that. Once you speak to him, he will move up here to the Rose Chapel. He will be right in front of it. You'll talk to him. He'll give you those fingers. You'll use those to invade someone else's world 3 times. Once you do that, you speak to him again, and he'll give you the cloth that you need to soak in Maiden's blood. In order to do that, you just go northwest here until you find the 4 belfries area. At the very top, there will actually be a treasure chest that'll give you the key that you need. It'll be like a stone sword key, but it'll be imbued. You'll want to use that on the door and gateway that's right here. There's actually 3 gates up here. There's one here, and one to the right. You want to use it on the right gate. Once you do that, it'll send you back to fight that boss that killed you at the very beginning of the game. So you'll get a chance to kill him. Once you kill him, you'll enter. You just keep going north, and you will end up entering the chapel. Inside the chapel, there's a maiden laying there on the floor. You just go up, talk to her, and you will soak the cloth in her blood. It's really that easy. You take it back to the Rose Chapel, turn it in, and the White Mask Bar, he will give you a talisman. I think he gives you a talisman, and he will also give you... I'll show you. I can't think of what the other item's called. So I'll just show you. It'll be easier just to show you. And this is by far the best method we have found. So he will give you a talisman, and he will give you this item right here. Right here. Pure Blood Knight's Medal. Once he gives you that, he'll tell you not to use it, but we're not going to listen to him, so you'll use it, and that will bring you right here in the map. So I walked up this castle because I didn't know where to go at first, and got this Side of Grace, but it's going to bring you exactly right here. And what you want to do is follow this north edge all the way around until you come up to this palace approach ledge, and then you can just have fun farming the crap out of these guys and getting your level way up. If you found this useful, please hit that like button, share, subscribe, and I hope we help, guys. Come join us live. Alright, so as you can see, guys, it's pretty epic. I mean, it's epic. We're at 1.59 million, and I've been goofing off. It is literally insane. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been playing this game. As you can see, we're on about day 13. And I am so happy that I found this. I'm not going to lie. I am so happy that I found this. Even though it may be easy, hey, that's the purpose. You know, that's the fun about it. It's easy. Now, I'm going to tell you what. If you're not as strong as I am, you will not be able to kill these guys, Marlon. If you're not as strong as I am, you will not be able to kill these guys easily. So far, since we've been doing this, these guys have managed to wipe me out numerous times. They've killed me numerous times instantly. So, if you're not as strong as I am and you don't have a big AoE, I would stick with just killing the bird, and that's it. Just the bird. And I would not try to do the extended method. I know it's a lot more experience, but these guys are badasses. I mean, that's no joke. Oh my goodness. These guys are straight badasses, man. And that cartwheel skill they used, man, dude, it is dangerous. It's straight up lethal, bro. Now, if you're going to do this, I'm going to be honest. If you guys plan to use this, hey, D, will you turn that heat off? I'm dying. See what it's on. If you're going to plan to do this, I wouldn't waste no time getting to it because I'm going to be honest with you. I think they'll end up patching this, but with the next update. I don't think this will last very long. I figure they'll probably make it at least toward the bird part. They'll probably patch the bird part. If I had to guess, I bet you they'll patch it. It's that OP and that easy. I would say they will probably patch the part with the bird. Now, this other part, they probably won't because you got to actually kill these guys. But the part with the bird, if I had to guess, they're going to patch that pretty quickly. So I wouldn't wait around. If you're going to do it, I'd do it in the next day or so. Because I don't think this is going to last very long, personally. I could be wrong. I mean, it might. It might last for a long time. I don't know. They may never patch it, but my guess is they'll patch it. That's my honest-to-God guess here. Because it's so OP, I would say this will last maybe a week tops, and then it'll be patched. At least the part with the bird. Because he just kills himself for 14,000 experience. He just goes and falls off the edge, 14,000 experience. Right by a side of grace. I mean, how crazy is that? You don't even have to fight him. You just got to shoot him with one arrow and boom, he dies. He kills himself. Yeah, no, this is... Dude, I've looked at a lot of methods, Eyes of Uncertainty, and I have not seen a method anywhere better than the one I'm showing you guys right now. Anywhere online, anywhere. There is not a better method than what I'm showing you right now. With my build, there is not a better method anywhere online. Actually, with anyone who has a big AoE attack, you don't have to have my build. You just need a big AoE attack. That's all you gotta have for this. You don't have to have those swords and be as strong as I am. You just gotta have a big AoE. Or hell, I mean, if you just farm this bird, just the bird alone. Like, I'll spend all my experience and show you just the bird. You don't have to do all the extra. You can farm just that bird and get massive experience just from killing him. That's why I said, even if you're level, you could be level 10. If you can kill Godric the Grafted at level 10, you can come do this experience farm. If you're able to kill him at level 10, you can come and do this. Okay, so we just spent all of our experience, all of it. We're just gonna do the bird method. Watch this, just the bird method, only the bird.
Hey guys.
The bird part is OP. The other part is not because you have to be strong to do the other part. The bird part, you don't have to have anything. You can be as weak as you want to be for the bird part. Now, to do the extended method that I'm using, you have to be strong to do it. I had to be a level 120 to kill those guys as easy as I'm killing them. I had to be a level 125 in order to kill those other guys. But for the bird method, you don't have to be nothing, man. You could be level 10. You could be level 1 and do this. If you could get here by level 1, you could do this at level 1. Damn it. If you use the Crowfoot, he gives 17,000 experience. If you use the Talisman and the Crow's Foot that I'm using, he gives 17,000 experience. You do have to wait for him to jump in the hole, or you will not get the experience if you don't wait. If you go to the side of grace before he dies, you will not get the experience. But hell, this method right here, I mean, is still extremely good. Just killing the bird is extremely fast. That's 100K already, just from killing the bird alone. I find that kind of boring, of course, so I go down here and wipe these guys out, because they give a massive amount of experience right here. It's a lot faster if you can do the whole thing. If you do just the bird, it's not nearly as quick. But it's still extremely fast with just the bird alone. That's how OP this is. Because the bird part, like I said, doesn't require you to have any strength. You don't have to have any good swords. You don't have to have your swords upgraded. You don't have to have a good magic skill. You don't have to be strong. You don't have to be skilled. All you gotta do is shoot a bird and watch it walk off an edge. In order to wipe these little hooligans out, you gotta be really strong to do so. Like, really strong. But yeah, it's a hell of a farm. So to get back into the Pokemon side, I do have a full box of battle regions tonight. I will have a box of Brilliant Stars and Chilling Reign tomorrow, guys. I've got that Venusaur marked all the way down to 115 bucks. I mean $105 for the Venusaur. That's shipping included, 100 for the Black Star Venusaur. And I'm willing to sell you guys the promo tonight for $95, shipping included. All the rest of that the Black Stars. No, you know what? I'll do it for $85. The rest of the Black Stars, because I got one away. So I'll do it for $85 tonight on the Black Stars. The rest of the vintage promo cards. I'll do it for $80 shipped out for the rest of them. Hell with it. $80 for the rest of those shipped out. That's a killer deal. Tonight. For the packs of Battle Region, they're only $5 for members. They're $5.25 for non-members tonight. Chilling Reign, we'll have it tomorrow. $4 for members, for $4.25 or $4.50 for non-members, but it'll still be really cheap. And Brilliant Stars will be the same as it has been. And we also have our Shadow Rider way down tonight as well. Our Shadow Rider is only $165 after shipping for that Shadow Rider tonight, which is over. Oh damn it! That's over $100 off, guys, on him. So that's $100 off on the Shadow Rider, just to try to sell him. Binder's $2,600, and you guys are going to be watch tomorrow. Marlon, Alex, Chris, Cash, Blue. I'm going to be making a little post for you guys tomorrow as an appreciation for everything you guys have done. Jason, you as well. I'm gonna be posting something for you guys on YouTube. Or a video for you guys, because what you guys have done these last couple days has been fantastic, and I just really appreciate it so much, and it means a lot to me. And I just want to thank you guys as much as I can for that. And I promise you guys, as we grow, I'm going to really, really take and do as much as I can as I possibly can. And I mean that too. Damn you, man. What an asshole. Told you they're dangerous, man. These dudes are dangerous as heck. But I can't thank you couple fellas enough, man. I really can't thank you guys enough. This is not an exploit, not really. It's not a glitch. It's just the way they built that bird character, and someone finally figured it out. So you're not going to get in trouble for doing this. You don't have to worry about that. What's up, Cash? But like, as I said, you know, I just want to thank you guys so much for everything. So hopefully Marlon, Chris, are you guys here? Chris and Marlon and Cash and Blue. And Alex and Justin, Abel. Are you guys all here? Because when I say that, I really mean it. Like, I really, really mean that, guys. Like, a lot. And what you guys have did this week has been, and last week, you know, your guys' donations. You guys have helped us bring new members in. You've been on the channel pretty much every night, and you've really came through. I mean, I know we haven't hit 20 people yet. I know we're still struggling to get some viewers in here, but even with that, you know, you guys have kept the channel flowing. You've kept buying product. You've just kept things moving. You just made sure, no matter what, that we had some reason to be here, and that's pretty awesome. A lot of donations. That's helped a lot. You know, you guys made the uncertainty of the first, which was very uncertain, to at least now I know that we're at least good till the 9th. So, I mean, it made a difference, and it definitely helped out a lot. Now, I am going to be doing this experience farm for a bit tonight. That's, you know, until we sell some product, that is what I'm going to be doing. Just to show you how, I mean, hell, we've already earned over 3 million, almost 4 million, almost 4 million plus, no, hell, I've already earned over 5 million experience doing this. Looks like I'm running out of gold pickled foul foots finally. Marlon, do you know everything that you need to do to get here, man, or do you need me to help you with any of the steps? If I was you, man, I'd at least take advantage of it long. Now, you do as you want, though. I'm not trying to make you do something you don't want to do, but I would at least take advantage of it, man, until you get strong enough to where you're not stressing and, you know, not struggling with the game. I mean, as you can see, now this experience farm, I'm going to beat the game tomorrow. So I'm planning on doing a big live stream tomorrow because I want to get the game beat, get to a new game plus, and use this on my new game plus before they patch the bird part of it, because I'm sure that bird part's going to get patched. And hell, they may even remove this part too. I don't know. If you're able to kill these guys on this hill like I'm doing, then you deserve it, because these guys are tough. Because just because I'm killing them easily, trust me, they're not weak. I mean, I'm doing 2,000 damage a hit. That's a lot of damage in this game. But we have got a couple new subs, guys. We're approaching that Blastoise giveaway. We're not there yet, but we are getting close to it. We did do the donation giveaway yesterday on the vintage cards. Hell, I'm gonna be honest with you. You might even be able to, if you can kill that damn bird quick. Oh crap! Now this part down here is going to get easier as I get a little bit stronger. This will get easier. Looks like I need to go a little bit more forward, and I can probably do better. Man, he about killed me again. Cash, you know that I will always give you shipping, and I will always send you the information. You know you ain't got nothing to worry about, man. I've already got your packages ready. We're shipping everything as fast as we can. Your guys' stuff is already set to be picked up. But I've had to do extra side jobs because we're not making the money we need on the channel. So I've had to do extra work. And I have not exactly had time to ship everything out yet. But it will go out. It's only been a couple days since you guys pulled it. You guys pulled that card on the weekend, man. It's only Tuesday. Don't worry, man. I'll get you taken care of, I promise. You're already set and good to go. As soon as it hits the... As soon as I have the tracking in my hand, which will be tomorrow, you will have your tracking number. That way you know where it's at all times, and you can make sure nothing happens to it. I understand you don't want to lose a really nice card. So you will have your tracking as soon as it hits my hand. I'll make sure it's sent to you. Don't worry. We'll take care of you, bud. I don't know what those blood clots do. But we haven't been going live as early. Well, today I was going to take it off, but I've been trying to find other means of an income due to the lack of the channel. I haven't necessarily been super successful, but every little bit of money helps. Especially when we're, you know, when you're as tight as we are, every penny helps, to be honest. Until we can find a buyer on that binder, which we, like I said, we got it marked down to 2,600 tonight. We got it marked down to 26 yesterday as well, which is a killer deal on that. So if you're listening and you're interested in a base set, fossil set, jungle set binder, if you're interested in one, that's got all three, the first 150, all three master sets, and it has 2 and 3 copies of each common, uncommon, and some of the rares in each set. It's got first editions of the commons, uncommons, and holos, and rares. It's also got shadowless, and it also has 2 and 3 copies of some of the holos. Actually, most of the holos in all 3 sets as well. So if you're looking for a crazy, crazy deal and a steal price-wise on all 3 master sets, and almost the whole binder's in near mint condition, you don't look no farther, because $2,600 for that is a steal. It's an absolute steal. And that price has been reduced just due to trying to sell it quickly. It's been reduced significantly. Now, I am going to update, because we've had a lot about shipping here recently, guys. So I want to update. 3 to 5 days is our normal shipping time from the start of the week. Is what from this point we're going to be clarifying as a normal time for when after shipping's paid, and from the first day that is not Saturday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, do not count on those days. So that would start at Monday. If you get a card on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, that would start Monday. 3 to 5 days is how we're going to start doing, is what we're going to put down. That way it makes it a little easier on us, and it's not so stressful trying to make it 30 minutes, because our nearest post office is 30 minutes away. So we have to drive 30 minutes just to get to the nearest post office. That's what's going to be like the average expected time from when someone asks us to ship. Because next day, in some cases it's possible, especially when the channel's doing real well. It's a lot easier when we're doing really decent on the channel. But when we're really down like we are now, it's a lot harder. Just because, I mean, gas is so expensive and shipping's outrageous. We don't ask anything extra when we ask for shipping. Our packages are exactly what it cost, so we don't ask any extra from anybody. Now, our medium boxes, we actually ship those out cheaper than what it costs. We ask less than what it costs us to ship the mediums. But no, man, I'm definitely gonna take care of you, bro. And once we get all these orders caught up, that's what we're going to do from on the average from now on. That's how we're going to do it from starting today. Sometimes it'll take longer, but that's going to be what we aim for to get done. That's what I'm going to aim for. Hopefully I can do it quicker. I hope. But that's just, I'm not going to stress myself too bad if we can. But I'm going to try my best to do it as fast as possible. Your stuff is ready. Your guys' stuff is all together. It's boxed up. Our shipping service, they're supposed to pick this stuff up with our mail. And we have just... So the way it works, the way we've been doing it since we live so far away with shipping, is our mailman is supposed to... They're supposed to pick our packages up. And then we just go in and get tracking. And it never ends up working that way. So I'm gonna stop doing it that way altogether, because they always miss. They never do it. It never works. We schedule for the pickup and they never come pick it up, and it's getting aggravating, because we schedule the pickup time and then they don't show up, and then I got to try to explain to you guys why it didn't get done. And then that's really annoying. It was supposed to help us out because we're so far from the post office. And I signed up for it, I paid for it, all that extra, and we schedule it and they don't come pick it up. I've already called in and complained one time about it, but It's something to do with our post office, man. I guess they're way behind on like help, but that's still, you know, it's still a service we're paying for, and it'd be nice if they get our stuff picked up on time. But that's how it works. So for those of you guys who don't know, is we have a pickup service where they're supposed to pick it up. It's supposed to save me money, is what it's supposed to do. And they're supposed to pick that crap up, and then we just go pick up our tracking. Or we can even get it online. But every time I schedule a pickup, these guys don't show up, and it's becoming a pain in my butt. And it puts us behind, and then I'm sitting here trying to, you know, explain to you guys what's up. But that's what's up. And this is about the third time that they haven't picked up an order from us. It's really kind of annoying. So I don't think I'm going to keep using it, because it was supposed to, like I said, it was supposed to benefit us. At this point, it's just making us look bad. I guess it don't help that our address, our county, is a super tiny post office. It's not a city. It's not a big county. It's a little tiny city. And it's just, I don't know, it's Thurman, Centerville, Thurman. And it's about a joke down here. It's because we live out in the boondocks, man. We live out in the middle of nowhere. But, I mean, like I said, we can drive to town in like 20 minutes. I mean, if you drive with traffic, you can do it in like 15 minutes. Sometimes the traffic's like 70 mile an hour down through here. The speed limit's only 60, but most people drive like 70 down through here. Easy, man. Don't you dare kill me. But another 2 million experience, man. This is pretty freaking quick, man. Pretty awesome. So, looks like it, man. I'm watching the stream on my end, and I'm not showing any issues. Let me watch it a little bit more here to make sure. It could be on my end. Let me find out, man. I hope not. It depends on how many people are using the internet right now, so it could be on my end. Our internet's about a joke here. No joke. It's no joke. It is a joke. But who wants to get some battle region, guys? We got battle region in. I think I might even open some of it up, man. Thinking about it, I think I might open a pack or two of battle region up tonight. Or whenever we start selling them, open a pack or two, crack a pack. We'll see what happens. I do what I can, man. I tried to get it out Monday. I had to work. There's nothing I could do. I had to work that morning. I've got rent Friday, cash. I've got bills due Friday that I didn't have the money to pay, man. I've got to prioritize that. I've got to. I mean, over, you know, one day and shit. I got to, man. Sorry. If our channel was doing better, that wouldn't be a problem, but we're not getting a lot. And other than here the last day or two, we haven't been getting hardly any support, so I didn't have a choice. But I gotta make sure I have the rent money on the first. I have to. And that's Friday, so I had to make sure I had enough to pay it. Oh crap, what happened? Dang it, what is going on? Things have been really, really tough this month. And like I said, I mean, the first could have been the last day of our channel. Just because of how bad things have been. And I was trying to do everything I could to make sure that did not happen. I thought we'd have a better weekend than we did, and it ended up turning out to be a not a very good weekend. So I was hoping we would have sold a lot more than we did, and we just didn't. But you will know when you're getting the mail. I mean, you'll have tracking, so you'll know exactly when it's going to be there. Did you just say... Marlon, did you say you invaded someone and there was no one home? That's hilarious, man. How the heck does that work, dude? So you went... Oh, you know what? Probably... What? Man, he is mad. You probably... I bet you what happened, Marlon, is when you invaded, I bet you the person died. Check your runes, man. See if you got more runes than what you went in there with. I bet the person you invaded died as you was entering, because yesterday, on my second invasion in, or it was my second or third invasion yesterday, when I went in there, as soon as I got in there, the person that I was invading, or one of their teammates, I don't know which, died as soon as I got in there, and they was nowhere to be found. But I got a bunch of, well, I didn't get a bunch of runes, but I got like 10,000 or 12,000 or something, some kind of crazy amount of runes. Wasn't like super crazy, but because they died. I didn't kill them, they died from something else. Hell, dude, you could have went inside a world and the person could have turned their PlayStation off even as soon as you got in there. But, do we got anyone who wants to jump in on that crazy Venusaur deal, guys? It is a crazy, crazy offer on that Venusaur. Oh, crap. It's a crazy, crazy offer if you want to get in on that. It is honestly a crazy deal. And we're still really desperately, like, yeah, we had a couple guys who really stepped up yesterday and the day before and made some really killer donations. That's what we were thanking them about. Alex, Marlon, and Chris made some really killer donations that were just absolutely amazing and made a huge, huge difference in the outcome. It really helps so much. At least get us through the beginning of this next month, but we still desperately need to sell that binder in order to keep the things going. So we're still looking to get that thing sold as quick as possible, because even though we might have what we need to get, you know, to keep the channel up for another week or two, we still need to be able to get supplies in here and, you know, get stuff to sell. It takes a lot more than what you think, I guess, unfortunately. So we still trying to get that done. I've posted new pictures of it. We've got a video posted. It hasn't got very many views. I'm working on trying to get it up on eBay. I was trying to avoid eBay, to be honest, but I may not have a choice on the eBay thing. So I'm working on getting it up on eBay as well. But 26, you know, I'm not going to go any lower. That's the bottom line on that thing. I mean, it's super dirt cheap at that price. But I'm working on trying a couple other options as well. I don't know. I hate to take another loan if I could even get another loan. But you never know. I don't even know if I can right now. But either way, definitely trying to do whatever we can figure out here. But, man, this experience farm is completely unreal. If you're watching for the experience farm, it's unreal. I mean, it is unreal. We've already got over 7 million experience total farmed. Already. Like, it is the craziest farm. Now, as you level up in this game, it gets really, really expensive, so we're only going to be able to level up so far before we go to a New Game Plus. Now, once we go to a New Game Plus, that's going to change because the enemies give you more experience on New Game Plus. So that's the reason I want to get this done as quick as possible, get the game beat, get to a New Game Plus, get back here, and get this farm going for my New Game Plus account. But I don't know how to beat the game, so I got to figure out what I got to do to beat the game and where I need to go. I haven't really looked into it, exactly what I need to do to finish this game. But tomorrow, I'm going to be focusing on that, exactly that. And hopefully we can get a binder tomorrow, I hope. We can find a buyer tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what's going to really change between today and tomorrow, but for sure as hell I'm going to try. But not only the binder, as I said, we'll have Chilling Reign. We have Battle Region right now. We'll have Chilling Reign and Battle Styles, not Battle Styles, Brilliant Stars in here as well at as cheap as a price as we can. We've also got an Erica's Venusaur up for sale too, so we got a bunch of vintage up for sale. And really good condition stuff. If anyone's looking for an Erica's Venusaur, I'm going to put my base set 2 Venusaur up for sale as well. And I'm putting them all up. I got to put everything up, man, because at first when we decided to try to do this binder, I thought it would, we'd be able to get a hit on it pretty quickly. But now I'm starting to see that it's not going to be a quick process unless we get lucky, so yeah, man. Yeah, definitely, dude. That's what happened to me yesterday. You was in there yesterday, man, when I walked in. And there were 2 or 3 guys in there as well. We're almost out of our crow's feet, so we're going to have to go farm those up a little bit. The one thing I recommend you do before you go to New Game Plus, because from my understanding, the New Game Plus is really tough. So one thing I recommend you do before doing that is I recommend you get all of the smithing stones you can find. That's what I've been told. Get all the smithing stones you can find, and all of the Gravewort and the somber smithing stones, and golden runes. Save your golden runes. I don't know if they're worth more or not, to be honest, on the New Game Plus, but I know runes are, the value of your runes are supposed to double, triple, quadruple, something like that when you get into a New Game Plus. They're supposed to be worth a ton more. So I'm saving all of my golden runes for New Game Plus. I haven't put it up on eBay. That's the only place I haven't put it up on. It's because I don't have a selling account on eBay. I've tried. That's the one site that I'm trying to avoid putting it on is eBay. I'm trying everything I can to avoid using eBay. I don't use PayPal. I don't even know which payment systems eBay allows you to use, but I won't hook my bank account to it on eBay. I just don't like the site very much. I had a big fallout with them earlier on last year over some scams that some people ran on eBay over Pokemon booster box scams for pre-orders. There was a YouTube site, you guys who should remember this, some of you guys, who were doing big pre-orders on, I think, Battle Styles. I'm not sure what it was. And they ended up scamming a ton of people out of a bunch of money, so I'm trying to avoid eBay if I can, but I may not be able to. We had to go through a huge fight process. Eventually we did, I think, got our money back, though. Thank goodness, in that situation. But we don't use PayPal, so I don't know what all you can use with eBay. Just to be straight up honest, I'm not really sure how it works, because I've never sold anything on eBay before. Never tried to do it. Everything we sell, we do off Facebook Marketplace and our YouTube channel. That's how we've always done it. And other than the binder, we've been very successful. The binder's been, kind of been our hiccup here. I haven't been able to find a buyer for it yet. It's been a hiccup trying to find a buyer on it. I mean, I need to take the price back up and put it where it belongs, and that's at about 2,900 to 3,000, because that's what it's worth, easily. That should be the easy sell. I've got it marked down as low as I do at 2,600, just because I'm trying to give someone a big deal to give them a reason to buy it fast. But if we end up putting it up on eBay, I'm definitely going to raise the price a little bit, just a little bit, because that's a killer deal that we have on this thing. Oh, damn it, no! You gotta be freaking kidding me, man. I can't believe that just happened. Cannot believe that just happened. I don't even know why that just happened. Like, that should not have happened. I don't know why that happened. Somehow that dude whooped my butt. I'm sick of getting killed by you, bro. You and that stupid spinning move you do is ridiculous. Alright, so we are out. We're gonna have to go farm some pickled feet. But we are up to 3.49 million. Like I said, I mean, the experience farm is unreal. I need to take a second and fix the donation thing, because that is from Alex and Chris's donations. I need to fix all that. And I'm working on putting together some more giveaways as well. I'm working on it. And I'm going to get some more put together. These guys donated this money for me to buy something for myself. And I'm trying to do their wishes, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it exactly just yet for that. I'm trying to do everything I can. I really am. I just got to make sure that I can keep the channel going before we do that. So I'm working on looking at what we can get in, and I can't thank those two guys enough for that. I really can't. And I'm going to be doing either a special video for you guys who donated, and I'm going to be putting some special stuff in your guys' packages. You might not... What did I just do? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What did I just do? Oh my god, no. Well, I just goofed. What the hell? Like, I just goofed up really bad, guys. Give me a second. I'm not sure what I did here. I have a folder on my backup hard drive. And I've got a folder where I keep my videos and my pictures and my thumbnails. And I think somehow, I just deleted it. I'm trying to see what I did with it. It just disappeared. I don't know what the hell I did with it. It just completely disappeared. And it has a lot of very important channel data and stuff in it. Like, I'm going to be really upset if I just deleted this thing. I don't know how the hell I did it or how it happened. But I'm trying to figure out what I did. Oh, I found it. Thank goodness. Man, I was really getting stressed out there for a minute. Has all my thumbnails for the channel. It has everything in it. Everything we use, all of our pictures, all of our thumbnails, all of our everything. Oh, did my stream change too, didn't it? Yep. As you see, the border on my stream disappeared because of it too. Yeah, I screwed up there. It is. Well, see, the reason we're having trouble, this is just, it's very obvious why we're struggling with on our YouTube channel. Look at how many people are on my channel. That's the honest truth, Poker. That's why I'm having trouble. I don't have enough people. Our channel's too small. We just don't have the viewers these other guys have. If I had hundreds of people watching, I would sell this thing easily. We just, unfortunately, don't have that. And that's where our problem is right now. That's our problem right now, is we just don't have the viewers, man. We have the subscribers, we don't have the active supporters, and a lot of our main viewers haven't been coming in either. The guys that we were depending on like a week ago, a lot of those guys haven't been showing up either recently. And you know, some of you new guys have filled in their spots, so we would be up in views right now. But since a lot of our main guys that were here last week and the week before a bunch kind of stopped showing up this week and over the weekend and last week, now some of you new guys like you, like Poker and Shinobi and Eyes of Uncertainty have filled their roles. If the rest of our other guys would show up as much, you know, if we could get everybody, we'd have a bigger total and have a higher chance of attracting new people. And that's where we're kind of failing at the moment, is we just can't keep enough people in here for YouTube to push our live stream. Even if we're live for 12 hours, we just can't keep enough people in here to push it. And in return, you know, we can't keep enough people. I mean, that's the bottom line. To be straight up honest, that's just bottom line. And if we could, you know, if we could get that, if we could keep more people in here, we'd have, you know, it's just how it works. The more people you got in, the more active your channel is. You all know how YouTube works. I don't need to explain it anymore. The more people you have, the more active your channel is, the more that YouTube will show it to new people and recommend it. The more people they recommend it to, the better your chance at there being new people in the channel. So you all know how it works. I don't need to explain it. I've got to farm a couple more of these. We're going to do that farm a little bit more, guys, and then we're going to move on and finish this game, get this game beat. I mean, right now, we're unbelievably powerful. We're really strong right now. Plain and simple. But, and as I said, I still really want to thank all of you guys who are showing up, because that really, really helps. And it matters so much, and you guys really did a lot this last couple weeks, so I don't want that to sound negative either, because you guys have been fantastic. Especially a lot of you newer guys, and some of our other members as well. I mean, have been just amazing, so. Just freaking amazing. Yes, that's what we just talked about, Shinobi. I'm not going to use the WhatsApp. I already tried to get part of it. I doubt I'm going to use it. I'm going to stick with YouTube. Instagram, I don't know. I've never really attempted it. I don't like Instagram. I'm just going to be straight up honest with you. I don't like it. But I've never really tried to use it. I have an Instagram that we use for the channel. I got turned around. It's just not my cup of tea, to be straight up, straightforward, and honest with you about. It's not really my thing. Like I said, we've had big success with selling cards on YouTube. Facebook, Marketplace, and, well, pretty much that. And, well, sometimes, before everything went crappy, we were also had local places we sold at, too, which we no longer use, because I could always take my binder to a card shop, but I get ripped off. Really, I know how they do. I'd get ripped off. I need, you know, really, if I could get lucky enough for one of these bigger channels that wanted to buy the binder, like someone of, like, Leonhardt status, even. I mean, it's got plenty of good quality in it. Someone like that, who's a big collector, I'd be able to get the right amount of money for it, and it would go to a good place. Because there's plenty of guys that buy these. I mean, what we're selling now isn't nearly as big as the binder we sold last time. We sold a binder before this one for over $6,000 off our YouTube channel. Over $6,000. I literally showed this binder, showed it, and sold it within 2 days. And it was X and Y Evolutions. For goodness sakes. We sold it for $6,000 off our YouTube channel. Now, at the same time, as I've been explaining, our YouTube channel was doing better then because everyone used to show up. We had new people, and it was doing better then. So it was easy to sell because we had more people at that point. But we ended up selling it for $6,000. But, as I said, our channel was doing better as well. We were doing better as a channel. Now it's not doing so great, and we're in a situation to where I gotta try to sell it kind of quick. But if we do, man, at least if it happens, at least I know for a fact I'll be able to grow the channel. So if we sell it, I know, you know, I've got the experience now. I know how to manage the money better and how to manage the product. If we can sell it quick enough, I'll be able to do a lot for this channel with that money. Just because I know more about how to run the channel than I did back then. If I would have known how to run my channel like now, if I would have known how to run my channel in the beginning like I do now, how to manage the money, what to sell, what to open, what to give away, back when we first started this thing, I poured $80,000 into this channel. Starting this out and doing giveaways. Like, you guys who have just joined, you missed out so much. The beginning of this, I did 5-6 giveaways a day, every single day. We would open $1,000 in product every single day. And I burnt through so much money doing that. But we also gave away a ton of stuff, too. We never sold anything. And I didn't manage it right, because I was expecting the channel to grow faster than it did. And then all of those guys, you know, that we really helped out back when we had the money, they all disappeared when we stopped doing the giveaways. So it kind of was like a double whammy. We kind of got screwed both directions. But now is a little bit different. I know how to get the product in. I can get it in cheap enough now, with the reliable source, and most of the time, if I have enough selection, we can sell it relatively quick. For the most part, if I have enough selection, and I'm focused on just selling the packs, and not playing a game, if I'm focused on just selling the packs, and not playing games, you know, right now I don't have nothing to sell except for some singles, and I'm not going to sit there for, well, I have every night this week for several hours, but tonight I just didn't want to sit there for 10 hours a day just showing singles on a screen, because I don't have enough stuff right now until I can get that damn binder. Now, I may end up taking a day this week and do just that to try to sell that binder, because it might help our chances of selling it. It's just, it makes for a very long stream if everyone don't show up, and if we don't have product to sell and open. Just sitting there for 10 hours trying to sell a binder really is not easy to do every day, I'm telling you. That's why I'm glad we got a lot of people like you guys now that understand, hey, we play games, but we also have cards for sale. New people don't understand that. You guys in here right now do understand that. So that's the reason I will, you know, several times throughout the stream, I will say, hey, we got this for sale, this and this and this, and try to put it in the title and blah 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 blah. You get what I'm saying? But one of the days this week soon, I'm gonna spend, I don't know, however many hours it takes, I guess, with just the binder on the front screen and try. It's gonna be a boring stream if I don't have any product, but gotta do whatever it takes, man. Oh, there he is. Get him out of here. Don't time him out, man. Just kick him out. Like, you want to hide him. Hide him's what you want to do. Hidden. Okay, good. Get that piece of work out of here, man. I don't want him even in the channel. That's awesome, dude. It's the truth. That's how it is, Shinobi, man. And, you know, honestly, it's a little disappointing. Now, like, you see the guys that are in here now. We have some really loyal people. Marlon, Blue. I mean, even you seem like you're going to be a loyal person. We got Chris, who's super loyal. Cash has been in here. Eyes of Uncertainty. I mean, you guys are seeing some of these guys who have been those names I just mentioned have been showing up. Alex is on the backside of things. He's amazing and he does awesome things for the channel. I never have no freaking idea when he's here. It's a little bit aggravating, but I know sometimes he's in the background. And so I don't know when to thank him and when not to thank him because I never have any idea when he's in the damn channel. But he's done a lot of awesome things and he showed a lot of awesome support. So he's a really good dude. But those guys have been super loyal, and no matter what, they show up. They've just been amazing, and they stick around. Now, there's been a lot of other guys, even some of the guys that we've helped with their channel, and like tons of other ways who aren't nearly as loyal. And then we had, we had at least 40 good people that we've really... we did what we could as a channel, okay? We gave them what we could give them for free. We tried to sell them stuff for cheap, and tried to hook them up on mystery packs and different things. Whatever we could do. A lot of people don't find a giveaway as something nice unless it's a $200 card. You give them a $10 card and they're not happy with it. We had a bunch of those kind of people, too, in the channel at one point. But we definitely sure as hell tried to give as much as we could. And they just disappeared. Just stopped coming or started a channel and never came back. But I will say the ones who are here with us now are the best of the group. And that's no joke. And I mean that wholeheartedly, fully. The guys who are here with us now are the best of the group. Straight up, plain and simple. No ifs, ands, or buts. They show up no matter what. They're here every night. They're just absolutely amazing people. They stick around for long periods of time. We would not be a channel without the guys that we have in here right now. We would not be a channel without them. Plain and simple. No other ifs, ands, or buts about it. Easy. My goodness, that does so much damage. What is the deal with that attack? It does so much damage. How is that a heavy load? I can hold 84.1. How is that considered heavy? It's only 59.9. How? That's so stupid. But, if we could get more people like those guys to come in, they're out there, man. We gotta get all of the, we gotta get all of our guys that don't show up so often to come in just one time around with all of our normal guys that do show up. get all of those people to be here at once for a while, and then those other new guys will eventually find their way here. But that's what it takes, and, you know, convincing some of these dudes of that is, don't matter how much you ask them, it just don't make a difference. And there's a few of them. Even some of the ones that I'm good friends with, it's been really disappointing here recently. But sometimes people have stuff going on too, so, you know, you gotta just kind of try to be as understanding as you can about it. And hopefully, eventually, you can get enough people to get... I mean, once you get enough people, it's different, because those guys can take a break when they need to. The issue is getting enough people to stick around in here for, like, 1 week. One good week, man, of everyone sticking in here, and we could change things. 1 week. I'm dead serious. I'm fully convinced in 1 week we could make that kind of a difference. If everyone showed up and we had live streams, it could take one live stream, dude. If everyone would just show up and we had, you know, our 20 to 25 people for a decent amount of time. Not the whole stream, but just for a decent amount of time. I mean, one night could make the difference. I mean, theoretically, probably a week of it would really make it. I mean, if we had that for like a week straight, I'm sure we'd get at least 10 new people. 10 new loyal people. Because whenever, like I said, whenever we have everyone in here, YouTube pushes our videos. They recommend them. And then new people start showing up. And that's just kind of how it works. The better your turnout, the more YouTube will push it. That's all there is to it. Because we had a couple, well, there was a couple live streams when we did that full box giveaway of Brilliant Stars. We had like 25 to 30 people, and we got you new guys. Shinobi, you was one of the guys that showed up in that era, and you're one of the guys that stuck around. But we ended up getting about 4 or 5 new people that were kind of like permanent. They seemed like at least somewhat permanent. Have been really helpful ever since, and that just right there is proof all by itself that it really does help when everyone just shows up. That's just how YouTube is, man. It's brutal. Everyone's got to be here for you to get those good views, and they got to stick around before you grow. That's what it takes. You have to get enough people who care enough to sacrifice their time, and yes, they do have to sacrifice some time. I know that sucks, but they have to do that, and after they do, you know, eventually YouTube will push, and you will get new people. That's just how it works. But unfortunately, over the last 2 weeks, we had about 7 of our main guys here. And I'm not mad at them, but we had about 7, maybe even 8 of our main guys just stop showing up. I mean, they'll pop in every once in a while, but there were guys who were here for us a lot, just kind of just stopped showing up. Almost completely stopped showing up, actually. I'm not going to say who they are, but, buddy, most days we go live at around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and stay live all night. Well, Poker, I will be doing more focus. Right now I can't just focus. I'm gonna be a mixed channel all the time, no matter what. I'm not gonna change that because that's what I want to do. But it does help to focus on Pokemon when you're trying to make sales. But right now, where things have been so slow, I don't have the stuff to sell. Just right now, I don't have the stuff to sell right now to just focus on Pokemon. I don't have enough product. But we're always going to be a full gaming channel, which entails Pokemon and gaming. And hopefully, at some point, I'm hoping to get out of the Pokemon, and you know, completely and switch it over to arm wrestling. But maybe not. I don't know if I'll completely get out of Pokemon or not. But at some point, I do plan to get out of. I do plan to start doing arm wrestling. But we do the gaming side because when we're slow like this, man, I don't have... We're really hard up on funding. That's why I'm selling the binder. I'm having trouble getting cards in to sell. Our turnouts have just... It's hard, you know, it's the same story, man. Our turnouts have just been... It would definitely help if I had the product to focus on just doing Pokemon right now. Yes, it would help. And I would do so after we sell the binder and I have the product. I will do that. But it takes a lot of money. It takes a lot more money than people think. But it definitely does help when you focus, you know, put more attention towards one side of the thing. Now, I will say, here, you know, even after focusing hard on gaming this last week, it has not helped us at all. We have not pulled in a single person for gaming, which I was hoping to pull in 5 or 10 gamers. You know, by doing these long streams, I was hoping we could pull in some gamers. That's the purpose I've been doing so much of it. Was because we need those guys for when we're slow. We need those gaming people when we're slow, but we haven't been able to pull them in because we can't keep enough people in here to, you know, like I said, to attract a new crowd. I mean, the way it kind of works, to basically start it from the beginning and stretch it forward, man, the way it works. The more people that show up, active, not just show up for a second for live streams. This is how this works. The more people that are there and stick around for a while, like 20, 30 minutes straight. Now, I'm like, so it's, say you come in and you come on our channel and you stay here for 30 minutes. That makes a big difference. Let's say you come in and you come on the channel and you only stay for 30 seconds and you leave, and then you pop in 2 more times and you only stay for 30 seconds and you leave. That doesn't help. As, you know, it gives us a view, but it also takes down our watch time, our average watch time. So what YouTube does is the more people that you got that stick around in your live streams, that stay in your live streams, that chat in your live streams, that are active in your live streams, the higher that number is, the more likes and the more people that share. The sharing matters too. It goes off the number of shares. The more people that do those 3 things, that's how they choose whether or not they're going to push your channel on the recommended and put your channel higher on the list. That's how they make their choice of who they want to help and who they don't. That's the crappy part about YouTube is it's all about the guys who are doing good and not about the guys who aren't. Like you could have a brand new channel come in and let's say they collab with someone and they do like a week-long collaboration with someone and they're a brand new channel, but let's say they, in that week, the person they're collabing with brings them in 10,000 viewers. There's a good chance within the first month of that channel that they could get over 10,000 subs and have a really strong start. It's all about how many people show up, man. It's all about how many people show up, stick around, and share. That's the whole ordeal, buddy. The more people that come in and are active in the chat, the more people that will see your channel, the more people that will see your stream, and the better your chance of finding new people is. Hopefully that makes sense. But that's how YouTube does it, man. That's how YouTube works in general. Hell yeah, Marlon. Good job, bro. But that's just how it is. So, like, if let me put it this way. Let's say our guys that, like I said, I'm not going to name any names because I like the guys, and there's no point doing that. Let's just say everyone shows up tonight, or tomorrow. Let's just say tomorrow. And from 4 to 6 o'clock, we have 25 viewers. And let's say all 25 share the channel one time. I'd be willing to bet you guys any one of my vintage cards right now, any card I got, almost any card I got. That if 20 to 25 of our guys showed up tomorrow, stuck around for 30 minutes to 1 hour straight, and we had an active chat, and it's got to be an active chat, you would see a big increase in new people. You would see new people come in just one day. I'm willing to bet almost anything on it. That's how easy it is. As you can see, we have 1,300 subscribers. If just, I don't know, a 1/20th of those subscribers showed up to the channel on one live stream, we could change things that quickly. Now, it may only get us 2 or 3 new people. Maybe we only get 3 new people out of it. But each occasion that happens, you know, that's 3 new people. So eventually, that's how you grow in this industry. Or not really industry, but for YouTube, that's how you grow. That's just how it is. Eventually, that 25 will turn into 30, and then that 30 will turn into 40, and that 40 will eventually get higher. Unless you have a fallout, and then it requires a lot of money, man. If we had the money, we could change things. That's the sad truth. If we had the money, more people would show up. It takes a lot of money to run a channel. The more product, you know, if we could get a bunch of product in here, and I know this already, and have a big selection, and have a bunch of stuff to open up, and a bunch of stuff to give away, and a bunch of stuff to sell, we'd have a better turnout if we had all that stuff. The gaming side of things, I haven't quite figured that out 100% yet. I'm trying to, because it helps a lot. I haven't quite figured out how exactly to get a bunch of gaming community people in here. I know it's very possible, because like I said, the Ball Gamer, I use him as an example a lot. Not just because I don't dislike him, I like him, he's a good guy. I use him as an example because he's doing well, is the only reason we use him as an example. Just to verify that. But that dude I'm not making this up. You can go watch his channel for yourself. It's the Ball Gamer. He can do a stream for a week straight on shiny hunting like Arceus, the Pokemon Arceus, on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And all you do in that stream, like, is sort of like what I'm doing right now. Except for there's no action, really. The whole stream, you literally turn your game on, run to Arceus, start the battle, see if he's a shiny. If he's not, turn your game off, turn it back on, rinse and repeat. Do that for 12 hours straight. And he can keep 600 people in there while he does just that and have 600 people. So it's definitely a possibility, man. I just haven't figured out how to get the people in here to do it with the gaming part yet. I haven't been lucky enough to get those guys that enjoy that to stick around. I like to watch it. I don't know why exactly. I think it's because we're so small and we don't have enough people sharing. We have a couple guys, like 5 guys that share, maybe 6. Each share makes a big difference too. I don't know how big of a difference, but when people share, that's, you know, it definitely helps. I don't know how much, but it does help. But anyway, back to it, man. This experience grind we're already back up to 1.3 million. And I've just been sitting here talking, not even paying attention to what I'm doing. So this is pretty epic. How's it going for you, Mr. Marlino, man? How's that experience grind going, buddy? Have you got your first 1 million? Oh, also, Marlon, are you going to do just the bird, or are you going to try to do the bird and the little guys down here when you do your experience grind? I'm going to tell you what, Marlon, I'm going to be honest here. You're lucky I showed you which path to take, man. Because when I was trying to get the live stream ready earlier, I was trying to find this spot. I should have went live and showed you guys. I was trying to find this spot. Dude, I died like 5 times trying to get over here. Trying to find out how to get over here. I got my butt kicked. Dude, by those big skeletons I showed you, I died 3 times in a row. I was mad as hell. Trying to figure it out. At first, I tried to kill them. And, man, they are tough, dude. You gotta kill the guy who summons them. But taking that path I showed you makes your life a lot easier. If you take the exact path I showed you to take, it makes it a hell of a lot easier. I know it's kind of boring watching the experience farm, but man, dude, it is a massive grind, and it is totally worth it. I couldn't imagine doing this for a whole day. I'm not going to. I'm going to do this tonight. After tonight, I will not do it again until we get to the New Game Plus. I'm going to try to, after we do this experience grind tonight, I'm going to try to run straight to the end of the game. I don't know exactly how to do that yet, but starting tomorrow, I'm going to try to just finish the game tomorrow, hopefully. I'm going to try to. It doesn't mean I'll succeed, but I'm going to try to finish the game tomorrow. Yeah, now here's the reason. Actually, I usually have a camera where you can see my face. Poker, but we have a bunch of company right now, and I have to put the light to see my face in my son's room so it doesn't glare the TV, because this game's a really dark game, and we have a bunch of little kids over here. Well, one extra kid, and they're sleeping in his room, so I can't have that light on right now. And if I keep the light on in my room, dude, like, I have the face cam up, it's just you can't see the video. You can't see it. I can actually kick that light on if that actually will help any. I doubt anyone wants to look at my ugly face, man, to be honest, but, because I know my mug ain't too good to look at. But we usually have the face cam up, almost all the time. At least 90% of the time you can, well, maybe not 90, but usually you can see the face cam, usually. Hey, D. Kick our light on for a minute. Let me see if I can see in this area. This game's just a really dark game, and it's hard as hell to see. Oh, my goodness. Thanks, man. Oh, that is tough. On the head there. And I get really bad headaches, dude, because of this stupid headset. This headset sucks. But if people like the cam, I mean, I'm not against it. Whatsoever. Not even a tiny bit. But if it'll help, I'll use it 100%. Anything that'll help. For the most part. But I do appreciate it, man. Trying to find ways to help out the channel, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. I really do. It just means you're showing you're invested and you're trying to help, so that's awesome. Thank you. It ain't gonna be hard for me, Mr. Shinobi. It's not gonna be hard for me, brother. Not with this experience farm I'm doing. I'm gonna destroy these guys. I just want to get to my New Game Plus and then come back and do this farm in New Game Plus. That's all I'm trying to do. I will be 100% strong enough to beat the end. At least I hope. I hope I'm going to be strong enough, daggone it. Did Marlon get a chance to answer me? Okay. Bird kill. Marlon, do you, hey Marlon, do you have the, do you not have the golden scarab yet? I can show you where to get it real quick if you want. If you don't have the golden scarab. Oh, crap, D. I can show you where to get it if you want me to. It gives you a bunch of extra experience. It's a talisman that gives you an experience boost. Hey, D, is there any way I could ask you to grab that sweet tea out of the freezer? I probably busted it by now. Thank you, hun. If you need me to show you where to farm these crow's feet at, I can how to farm all the items back on it. To make the golden foul foot, Marlon, I can show you how to do that as well if you need me to. I know every place to... Oh, crap, man. I can show you every place you need to go to be able to farm that. Oh, I'm gonna die. Damn it. Yeah, I would probably stick with doing just the bird if I was you for now. But that bird gives me 17,000. Just sit it out on the freaking floor. I get 17,000 because I'm wearing the amulet and I'm using the gold pickled foul foot. So I get 17 grand to kill on that bird. As you can see, these guys down here are really tough, so you got to be careful. I just got my face kicked in. Thanks to that asshole right there. That stupid rolling skill they do, man, is so freaking damaging. Where they use their body and they get spikes and then they roll at you. That does so much freaking damage. It's unreal. I know it's going to be boring watching me do this all night, but we do have Pokemon for sale. So for those of you who are here right now, I do have Battle Region in. $5 a pack for members, $5.25 for non-members. I got a brand new box of Battle Region. Tomorrow I will have Chilling Reign and Battle Brilliant Stars in. I have my near mint Black Star Venusaur. I have him marked all the way down to $105 shipped out tonight. He's near mint. I cannot believe that Rage tried to come in here already and tried to start more drama, dude. There's something wrong with that guy. I'm going to give you all a heads up, man. If you got that Rage Quit guy in your channel, he's a big-time scammer and a big-time drama starter. We got proof on our Discord of the crap he tried to do to this channel, and we have 2 different live streams where he's tried to start nothing but a big mess in here. So be wary if you're selling to that guy. That's all I'm going to say. For those, he did come in here just a second ago. He sure as hell did. I couldn't believe it. Came in here and started talking. Like, I don't know what he said, but I know what he was going to start trying to do, so he just got instantly kicked out. But he sure as hell did, man. Chris and Blue got to him before I did. Before I even seen it. I was talking. I didn't notice it, Fred. And he, I'm glad they noticed it, because it's hard to tell what he would have said before I even noticed he was in here. Because that was when I was doing that video. I was doing the video, I think, when he came in. On how to do this experience farm. And, it just really surprised me. There's something up with that dude. I don't know what it is, but... Oh, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, man. We need to get the word out about him, because he is real. He is honestly a scammer. I'm not just saying that. He will try to scam you, and he will try to get you to sell him cards for whatever price, and then once you do... Once he gets your cards, he'll try to get a refund. If not, he'll try to go to his bank. So do not sell him cards on Friends and Family on PayPal. If you sell him on PayPal, you're screwing up, because he can get his bank to refund him that money. So do not sell him cards off of Friends and Family on PayPal. Do not do it. 'Cause if you do, he's going to rip you off, man. Straight up. I hope something does happen. I hope so. Hopefully he, whatever his deal is, hopefully it gets straightened out, because it's ridiculous. That's kind of crazy, man. We've had 2 different guys try to do that, try to scam us in the last 2 weeks. I wonder if they know each other. Honestly, I wonder if they know each other. And they were both trying to use the same method to do so. If you sell through PayPal, as a heads up, if you're starting a channel and you use PayPal, make sure when you sell something that you use the for goods you sell that way, and you have to get the fee taken out, because if you don't and someone scams you, they won't do anything about it. They'll charge you and they'll take your bank into the negative for it. So if you don't sell items as goods and pay the fees, they will hammer you on PayPal. I'm just telling you straight up. I know from experience. I only got hit for $200 and some, but other guys got hit for up to $2,000, $3,000. So even though ours was only 200 and some, that 200 felt like 4,000 because we were so broke at the time. It put our bank in the negative. But his name is RageBit, and I don't know there's a guy that goes by the name of Aiden as well, that seems to be in here every time RageBit is in here. His name is Aiden, and he seems to be like they're buddies or something. Rage claims that they're not buddies, but they have to be. Every time Rage was in here, Aiden was in here causing trouble, so they have to be friends or something. But they were both in on it. I don't know necessarily that. I'm not saying that Aiden was in on the scamming part, but he was definitely in on the causing trouble part. I'm going to tell you what, I wish I would have known about this 10 days ago, man. If I would have known about this 10 days ago, it would have made such a big difference in my game. But back to what we have for sale, guys. We have that near mint Black Star Venusaur. I'll do $100 even for you guys. $100 even for you guys on that thing. Come on now. Somebody grab that thing. That card's worth near mint in really good shape. It's selling for 160 to 180 bucks. That near mint Black Star Venusaur. I will do it for you guys tonight, right now, at $100 even. $100 even to get a sell on that thing. That's a killer deal, straight up, guys. That is a killer win. And on our Shadow Rider, that $230 near mint perfect alternate art Shadow Rider. That card's selling on eBay $230 to $260. Some people are selling it for $200 even. $165. $165 tonight. You're not going to find a better copy, and it's in perfect condition. It's centered perfectly too. You're not going to find a better copy anywhere. I guarantee it. For cheaper, I guarantee it. Our Togetic, guys, I'll take $45 on that Togetic tonight. On our vintage Togetic. On I got an Erica's Venusaur in perfect shape. I'll sell it tonight. On our Jolteon, I'll do $45 on it. It's the Legendary Collection Jolteon. Perfect near mint condition. It's in perfect shape. And we have several other cards too for sale as well. And we have the Battle Region set in here tonight. And of course, don't forget that binder deal. I'll tell you what, buy that binder. This is going to be the next 10 minutes. I'm not going to keep this off for $2,500 for the next 10 minutes. That's that's a crazy steal. And that offer is not going to last because I don't want to sell it for that cheap. That's ridiculously cheap. I mean, I'm going to take $1,000 loss on that thing, so... I'm looking at alternate options, you know, for you guys. I mean, you guys made all those donations the last couple days that really get me hooked with the channel. Marlon, Alex, Chris, Cash, you know, all of you guys. Blue. Even if it's just $1 donation, it still really matters and helps. So I'm looking into alternate options, maybe trying to get a loan or something, another loan. Our first loan I took, I had to use it for bills, so I don't know. I don't think that's a reality, but I'm looking into it. Now, we've almost paid our first one off, so that's a plus as well. Man, this is becoming so... How are you doing so far, Marlon? Well, Puddles... Oh, yeah, that's right, because they're friends with Puddles. Because Puddles was trying to take up for him at first, to be straight up honest. Mr. HR and Jacob, man, are either of you two with us tonight, man? You two, have you two dudes been alright here recently? I know we were a little bit late, later tonight. Well, Jacob hasn't been coming in until later anyway, but... Has things, got any better for you, HR, man? I know you've been, definitely quiet recently, but I know you've been having some rough times, man. Has things got any better for you? Because we'd definitely like to start seeing you around the channel more, man, if you're able to, that is. And, you know, I've been trying to come to your live streams, too, when you do them, man. I was in your last one that you did, and I'll come to your next one as well. But as long as I'm not live, I'll come to it. Try to help you out. Ben, it was kind of funny today. Ben, have you made it in here yet, bud? Mr. Ben F. Productions. I know Mr. Ben, he's been a part of the channel for a while. Now, for the last month and a half or so, couple months, we've been trying to help his channel out too. And we've been sending people over there to his channel. You know, and I put his channel in a couple links and videos and stuff. And I talked to him today. He didn't even know that we had obviously been sending people over, I guess. Or whatever the deal was. What is going on? Oh, it's because I'm heavy. Crap, I forgot. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I've got to take my endurance up, straight up. I got to get my endurance up. I'm dead. Damn it. I forgot I got a heavy... Now, whenever you got a heavy load, how's your experience farm going, Marlon? When you got a heavy load, it screws your stamina consumption up. I completely forgot. I don't know why we're heavy. That's so freaking annoying, man. The stupid heavy thing ticks me off. As long as we don't die, we'll be okay. That's over 3 million experience we're going to lose if we die. So let's try not to die here. Once you get in the kind of like get used to doing this, where we're doing it so much, you kind of get in like a groove here and you kind of forget what you're doing for a minute. That's kind of what happened to me right there. And then I end up getting killed. Yeah, well, the only reason I said that is because we've been supporting his channel for quite some time, and I guess I don't know if he does that back for us or not. I have no idea. I'm sure he probably does. I don't know if he puts our channel on his or not. Actually, I really don't know, but I do know that he didn't know we had been sending guys over to his channel to subscribe, and we have been for quite some time. Hey, Ashton, get me a Mountain Dew, bro. But does anyone want to get some Battle Region tonight, man? Battle Region, $5 a pack. Get me a Mountain Dew. Hell yeah, Marlon, man. That's awesome, bro. Set it up there, buddy.
No respect.
Have a good night, Shinobi, man. Thanks for sticking it, thanks for sticking around, bud. I know it's late right now, tonight, so all I'm going to be doing, of course, if we get some cells, we'll switch it over, 100%, but I'm going to experience farm tonight. That's what I'm going to do, and then we're going to beat this game tomorrow. I hope. I'm not 100% sure how to beat the game. As I said, I'm not even for sure where to go, but I'm going to do my best to make sure it's beat tomorrow. It should be pretty easy with our Wolverine. Should be able to run right through it with that Wolverine build, as long as I take my stats up right. I tell you what, man, that's killer experience, ain't it, Marlon? Once you do it enough, man, you'll be able to kill everything. You won't just have to do just the bird, you'll be able to do all of it. Once you get strong enough, Marlon, you'll be able to kill all these guys, too. Hey, Ashton, close that door, bud. I know it's kind of just a grind, so, we're not going to keep you guys super late tonight, since this is what we're doing, but if we can sell a couple cards tonight, or, do a giveaway, or donations, or whatever it may be, get a new member, try to stay live a little bit longer, you know what I mean? How's your day been, Chris? Man, have you been feeling better, buddy? I don't know if I asked you that yet, so... You feeling any better, Chris? How about you, Blue? Are you feeling any better? If we can get Mr. Ruiz to start showing back up more, I'm going to... We got a nice giveaway package for him I'm going to send out. He's got some killer stuff in his package. We're going to try to get that sent out for him here soon. I haven't had a lot of extra money to send out a lot of free packages right now. But they will eventually get sent out no matter what. We always send them out, but sometimes I got to delay it due to finances. It just depends, because it is $6 a package. What am I hitting? The tree? Like, sometimes I hit something right there and I can't tell what the hell it is. I almost feel like I'm playing a rhythm game at the moment, where I'm kind of just in a rhythm here. Marlon, have you ended up beating that one guy yet, that gives these great swords? Have you fought him yet, man? I wasn't sure. Now, like I said, our great swords are like level 8 or something, so we had to power our great swords up a bunch. So even having the great swords ain't gonna really make you do enough damage to kill those guys, but if you get them, then you can. Ours are +9, so our great swords are +9. That just goes to show you how strong those little guys are. You should be able to use a magic though, man. If you level up your intelligence, I'm gonna level my intelligence up. That way we can show you guys a bunch of cool new skills. So I'm going to level mine up. I got a ton of magics and stuff I can't use. We're going to be beast after this, man. We're going to be straight up beast mode after we're done with this. Straight up. I mean, we got live it was after 10 o'clock when we went live, guys. After 10 o'clock when we went live. We have made a video. We did an introduction. We showed everyone how to get from here to there, how to do this experience hack. We've stopped a couple times. We even went and farmed the Foulfoots. We went and farmed Foulfoots twice during this live stream. So we've been live for about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours right now. And I have already gained in 2 hours time, not even doing this straight for 2 hours. I haven't been doing this for 2 hours straight yet. But in the 2 hours that we've been live, I have already gained over 10 million experience, well over 10 million. My method is over 5 million an hour. I need to see exactly how much it is and tape it an hour, but it's higher than the 5 million an hour method, which is crazy. You get more than that method, which is completely insane. Because the best method in the game was 5 million an hour. Mine's higher than 5 million. So right now, I have the best experience farming method in this entire game. Out of anywhere. Anyone, any method online right now, this is the #1 best experience farming method in the game. So far, that's been found. So hopefully, since ours is the best method I've seen anywhere, hopefully that video will actually get a bunch of views when I post it here later tonight. Hopefully we actually get a video that really takes off. I hope. Because it is faster than these other methods on YouTube right now. It is far faster. And like I said, I'm going to post a video. I'm going to get that video we made posted here in just a little bit. And hopefully we actually get some views on it. So if you guys would help me with that, give it a head start when you guys get up tomorrow, I'd greatly appreciate it, because maybe, just maybe, I mean, some of these other farming videos, these method farming videos, for just 1.6 million runes and stuff like that an hour, 1.6 million an hour, 2 million an hour. Some of those videos have like millions of views, so we've got almost 6 million an hour here. It may be more than that. And hopefully we can get one of those million view videos. I doubt it, but it would sure as hell be nice. I'm gonna post it tonight. Hey guys, what was that? It's online. It's all online. You have to be online to play the game. You can't play it offline. It requires an internet connection. It's a multiplayer game. We're not playing multiplayer. Me and Marlon was going to do multiplayer, but it's not. It's cross-generation. It's not cross-platform. Marlon's playing on the PS5, and I'm playing on the PC, so me and him can't play together. But no, in our explanation, like, in order to do this, what we're doing right now, you have to do multiplayer before you can do this. But no, it is multiplayer. I'm just not playing it multiplayer right now. But it's 100% multiplayer. I just don't know anyone else that plays it very much, or at all, that I can have join my game. Because like I said, if Marlon was on PC, I could have Marlon join and do this experience buff. With Marlon, he could shoot the bird, I could do this part, and we would get a ton of experience together. But we can't do it together because he's on PS5 and I'm on computer. If it wasn't for that, man, like I said, I could have Marlon shoot the bird, and I could kill these guys, and we could tear it up, son. It would be massive experience if we could party together. Like, massive experience. It'd be completely insane if you had 2 people to do this. Or even 3 people. I mean, it would just be so crazy if you had extra help. I need some people that play Elden Ring on the PC to let me know who they are, so they can join my stream, and we can do multiplayer. I did multiplayer on last night's stream. Nope, it's 100% multiplayer, man. You are Chansey. Am I right? Chris, the answer is Chansey. Do another one, Chris. Do another Pokemon riddle, man. I like those. But no, if there's anyone on here that plays this game right now, come join my, set down a summoning sign, and I'll add you to my world, and I'll level you up like crazy. If there's anyone who plays this game, I will help you level up freely. 100%. You just got to get over to here and set down a summoning sign, and I will level you up like a madman. If if there's anyone on the stream that plays Elden Ring right now on PC. Mew. You are Mew, Chris. The answer is Mew.
Sorry.
It's either Mew or Arceus. It's one of the two. I don't want to break them.
I know, that was my worry too.
How did they get stuck together?
I don't know. I stuck them inside of each other and they got stuck.
Do we have any Elden Ring players on the stream right now that I can level up for free? And help you out? I can get you almost 6 million experience an hour. Possibly more. Anybody who plays Elden Ring on the channel right now. Unless it's unknown. It could be unknown, Chris. If it's not Mew or Arceus, then it's unknown, since you mentioned unknown inside the riddle. That's the answer. The answer's unknown then. What else you got, bud? Shoot me another one. Chris, you'll have to shoot me some of these Pokemon riddles over on Discord. Me and you can talk about it. Maybe we can do some giveaways, including the Pokemon riddles, man. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Set up a Pokemon riddle giveaway. That would be kind of neat. I think that'd be cool anyway. I give a beat down to Onyx. And crap, I screwed up there. Wasn't looking. Wasn't looking at my game. Almost died on that one. Hell yeah, Marlon. Congratulations. I give a beat down to Onyx. And I even look like him. Which Pokemon am I? Is it Gyarados? If it ain't Gyarados or Steelix, I'm gonna have to think about this one because I'm not sure. If it's not one of those two. If it's not Gyarados or Steelix, I'm going to have to take a minute and think about it. Because I'm not sure on this one. I'm not sure on this one. Gyarados, okay. I thought so. Well, I was hoping so. I'll have to go take a quick bathroom break and drain the water lizard here for a second. Drain the Gyarados. It's a shiny Gyarados. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take 5 seconds. Yeah, it's got a Y in it. Oh, Chris. Gyarados has a Y in it. If I have to come in here and get you, you're not going to like it. All right. Whew! I just had to use hydro pump. Man, oh man. I feel a hell of a lot better now. Other than, like I said, this headset, man, makes my head hurt. Do we have... I haven't actually checked. Do we have anyone who wants to get anything tonight? Maybe someone's already sent money over and I haven't looked, but... I haven't heard my phone go off either. Sometimes it don't, so I'll check after this just to make sure. $5 million experience. 5 million, boys. This is just... It's unreal. It's kind of, you know... It does get boring, but I'm gonna be honest. You can run through most of this game and never hit 1 million experience. So getting this much experience is just, it feels unreal. Like I said, you can run through and fight stuff all over the place to make the game more fun, but you will never get this kind of experience. So I'll do the experience farming tonight and then whoop the hell out of this game tomorrow. Oh, is there a new riddle? Hold on, I'll look into it. Here, as soon as I finish this wave, I'll see what the new riddle is. Oh, dude, seriously? The Fresh, he got you as well? When did he get you, brother? Piece of stew. What did he do? Well, how did he get you, Fresh? What did he do to you, bro? Honestly, Marlon, I don't think I'd stress it. If you're gonna farm this for a while, I'd just do either or, bud, honestly. Oh man, I didn't even see this one. Damn it. DeFresh, man, for getting that correct, I am going to give you, with your free stuff that I'm sending you, that I've not sent out yet, but I am going to. I'm going to give you my Japanese SM11B Magneton. You can see it in the face camera. I'm going to put this in your 10, man, for getting this correct. So congratulations, Fresh. And I'm going to give you this for getting it correct, man. So congratulations. You can't really see it very well, but it's up there. The Rainier guy, his giveaway, we're going to redo it because he's never came back to the channel. So his giveaway is going to be redone. And there's a couple other ones that it looks like we're going to have to redo as well. And we even have some cards that if I can't get these guys to claim their cards, they may end up going up for sale at some point. Where in the hell did I do with the freshest package? I'll find it later. I'm not going to look for it right now. I'll just put his name on it. Because I have it ready to ship out. I just don't know where I set it. But anyway, congratulations. Guys, we got a killer deal on those promo cards tonight. We really do. We got a killer deal on those promo cards tonight.
No, I'm not.
Lay down, Ashton. Do what you're told to do and lay down. But we have a killer deal on the rest of those remaining promo cards tonight, guys. I'm willing to sell them all for $85 shipped out for the remaining promos. 85 bucks shipped out. And the Venusaur tonight, 105 shipped out. What is going on? I'm screwing up like crazy. Stomach's starting to get a little upset, so I don't know how much longer we'll go live tonight, guys. Something's not agreeing with me very well. I would probably go with your intelligence first, man. I mean, if you're not going to do this for very much, personally, but if you're going to keep doing it, I just wouldn't even stress it. I'd just do whatever one. I mean, you're going to get so much experience anyway, I wouldn't even stress it. Daggone it. What am I doing? Come on, man. Get it together. I want to read these messages. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here as well. Does anyone want to grab anything tonight? We got a lot of special deals on cards. We got Battle Region. And we got that big old binder sale tonight. We have that big binder sale every night. But we got big deals on a lot of stuff. So I guess this Rage Quit guy has been trying to scam a bunch of people, trying to get people to sell him cards. So make sure, guys, we get his name out there because he's doing this to a bunch of people. And I'm really disappointed that if Puddles knows this, and I'm gonna have a talk with Puddles because I'm gonna be very disappointed if he's aware of this. Because he's going around scamming a bunch of people, and then he's going around on people's Discords and saying people are ripping him off. That's what he's trying to do. Like, he tried to scam us, then he tried to go on Puddle's Discord and tried to put my channel down to force me into giving him a refund. That's what he did. He bought cards, tried to scam us, and then tried to use other Discords because we're having trouble on the channel, and threatening to make videos and help, hurt the channel and try to force refunds and then keep the cards that he got. That's what he's doing to people. This Rage guy. And I just got a message that he's done this to other people in my Discord as well. So not just me, not just DeFresh, but other people as well he's done this to. So there's been a couple people that he's scammed already. Very disappointed about this. Very upset about it as well. But he tried to blackmail me into giving him a refund. I'm about to make a video about it, to be honest. I probably will make a video about it. So do not let him talk you into selling your cards to him. He will do everything he can to scam you. I've heard from a couple people now that he's already scammed them. So if he asks you to sell cards to him, do not do it. As much as I hate to say that, just don't do it. You can take my advice or don't, but I'm telling you, we have 3 or 4 people in this channel that can confirm that he's tried to scam already. If you're listening right now. This guy needs called out and something needs to be done about it. Because it wasn't just you, Fresh, as he did it to someone else in the channel right now as well. Tried to. Luckily enough, he tried to hit me first. And I informed everybody. This is ridiculous. I am very sorry for anyone that he scammed. I don't have any control over him, but he's no longer allowed in this channel. So, anyone who met him through my channel, I apologize to you personally over his actions. But I don't know where he came from or who introduced him, but he's hit quite a few people so far already. hopefully we can get a stop put to it before he gets anyone else. Hopefully. I hope. I'm gonna do everything in my power to stop it. At least try to inform people anyway. But anyway, as I was asking, guys, does anyone want to get anything tonight? Because we are going to be calling it before too long, guys. It's 1 o'clock. I want to get a big, long stream tomorrow. I'm going to keep farming for a little bit. Does anyone want to grab anything before we call it tonight? Probably another 15 minutes or so. Get one purchase tonight, maybe. We got, like I said, we got Battle Region, and we got all those big deals. I mean, $80 for those promos is a good deal shipped out. You're paying $74. I think I said 85, but hell. Either way, it's still a good deal on those promo cards. There's still quite a few of them left. For example, there is the Error Game Boy Meowth Holo is the Error Black Star 10. There's the Articuno Black Star 22. The Cool Porygon Holographic Black Star 15. The Eevee Holographic Black Star 11. The Rocket's Trap Holographic Scizor Black Star 33. Let me add these back up again. Maybe I can do it cheaper. 20, 40, 68, 78, 88, 90, 97. They total up to 97 with a discounted price. So, at being discounted, they're about 95 bucks. So, I'll do them for 80. 80 flat on those. That's shipping included. No, you won't have to pay any shipping. I'll do 80 bucks. If you've already paid me shipping, 75. For all of them, if you've already paid shipping. I got you. I got you. Just be careful, man. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful with the guy. I'm going to at least make sure everyone on my channel knows about it, whether I make a video or not. Because I'm sure he has a big group of people that'll probably try to slam my channel if I do make a video. So I'll probably just try to make sure at least all of you guys are informed. At least you guys. But I do plan on getting a video up about this farm. You know, first thing tomorrow or tonight about this, how much we can farm here. So if you guys can help me advertise that video and just help me get the views up right at the get-go, I'd really greatly appreciate it. We are up to 6,100,000. I don't know why I'm still going, but I am. So anyone want to hop in? And, anyone want to hop in and grab anything? Who do we have left, guys? So I at least know who's here at the end of the night. Who all's still here with us? It's definitely it's a repetitive, but I don't even care, man. It's a hell of a. It's. I mean, I'm at 6,200,000 already. Almost 6,300,000. I'm gonna have to go get more golden crow feet or pickle, whatever the hell, foul feet. I'm gonna call them crow's feet. What I'm gonna call them from now, from all the time. They're actually golden pickled foul feet or whatever, but fowl's just another name for birds, so, or you know, flying game basically, water game, waterfowl. Well, actually, I don't think it's spelled like fowl. Actually, I think fowl is F-O-W-L. And this is F-O-E-L, I think. I don't know, I have to look. Oh, no, it's F-O-W-L. Never mind. It's spelled the same. I'm a dummy. It's right there on my screen. So, you know, it's like waterfowl. Like ducks, penguins. I've never been waterfowl hunting before. I've never hunted duck. I always wanted to try it, but you can only hunt certain kinds at certain times with a certain license. And I'm not very good at identifying them. And I'd end up probably shooting the wrong one. I've just never done it. Never tried it, but I would like to. I missed mushroom season this year. I got too tied up with the channel and did not get a chance to go mushroom hunting, which really sucks. Missed that whole season. It's only last 2 weeks here in Ohio. 2 to 3 weeks is all the longer it lasts, but I missed it, unfortunately. I'd make a lot of money too, man. I should have took the time to do it, because that one year I made over $1,000 in a couple days. I should have done it. I should have took the time. It was a lot of money. I should have just done it. I don't know why I didn't freaking take the time to go do it. I think it's too late now. Pretty sure the season's over. I don't know, I might look into it and see if there's still a couple days left. If you can sell mushrooms for $40 plus now, this year, you could probably sell them $50 a pound this year, I would say. And that one year, man, I found several hundred pounds of mushrooms. Several hundred pounds of mushrooms. It was wild. Well, like 180 pounds anyway. Wild mushroom. Morel, wild morels, morsels, whatever they want to call it, however that word's said. It's one of my favorite things to do, too. I can't believe I let myself miss mushroom season, man. I hope there's still a couple days left. If there is, we may end up pushing the stream back tomorrow, but I don't think there is. I think I missed it. I'm almost positive it's about the middle of this month is here in Ohio. The middle till about like the 20th, I think, is like the last time. It depends on the weather, too, so there's still a possibility they could still be up and not completely destroyed. Have to go walk the woods and see. I meant to go, and I got so tied up with the channel, I just forgot. I completely forgot until just now. And that's a big money maker. Like, that one year, I made more money hunting mushrooms in 3 days than what I make on an entire paycheck being a journeyman bricklayer, 30-something an hour. I made more in 3 days than what I make in a week doing that, caulking, actually. I'm a journeyman PC pointer caulker, but for the Bricklayers Union. What the hell? I've made more doing... What the heck? I'm picking mushrooms for 3... What in the Sam's hell? You gotta be shitting me. What is going on here? We're almost up to 7 million, guys. Looks like we did have something come through. I'll check it in just a moment. Oh, shit. Hey, Jake, man, we sold out of mystery boxes yesterday. I forgot to remove them off the menu. We sold them out last night, man. All of them. They're gone, bro. Or did... Wait a minute. No, Chris is the one who bought the extra one. Completely out, Jake. If you want to... I have Battle Region. And I have Holographics. If you want to use it for that. If you want to... If not... If not, we can hold off till tomorrow. I'll have... Tonight... Crap. Tonight I have Battle Region, and that's it. And Holographics. And Data Life. Now, tomorrow, I will have Chilling Reign. I'll have Brilliant Stars and Battle Region tomorrow. If you want to wait until then, I will have all of those things tomorrow. Sorry, man. My bad. I thought I updated everything, but obviously I forgot the mist. We sold out of them really late last night. Towards the very end of the stream, we was doing giveaways and we sold out. Hell, I thought you was here, but maybe you wasn't here. I'm not sure. And I didn't get live until late tonight, and I forgot to update the damn... I just forgot. I completely forgot. Crap! I'm screwing up. What am I doing? Drink the stupid thing, you know, nuts. Oh my god, you dumb, stupid mother effing. I just lost 6,800,000 experience. 6,800,000 experience right there is what I lost if I die here. I will be so upset if I die. I wasn't paying attention. That's a ton of experience to lose. I'm gonna farm it to 7 million before I go get before I go get more foul feet. Farm it up to 7 mil, then I'll go get more foul feet. But I found, if you're wondering what I'm doing, Jacob, I found the biggest experience farm anywhere. Even on YouTube, even on the internet, everywhere, man. This is the biggest experience farm in this game. It's about 6 million an hour, maybe more. I haven't fully calculated it yet, but it's huge. It is huge. And I'm going to be releasing a video on it tomorrow. Try to get my first 1 million hit video. There's a bunch of videos that have experience farms that are way weaker than this one, like 1.6 million, 2 million an hour, and they've gotten millions of views. So I'm hoping I can get more than 1 million with a 6 million an hour experience farm. Hopefully I can get a crazy amount. Hopefully, we'll see. But anyway, Jake, do you want to look at some cards, or do you just want to wait till tomorrow, man? What do you want to do with that? About that, bro. I need to go farm some foul feet. Real quick is what I need to go do. That way, you know, I take care of you. I've got some cards. I could probably discount one. You sent over 23, Jake. I could, you know, work out some kind of discount on one of the cards or something. Something, man, to get it to that price for you, or something. Whatever it takes. If you want to look at some, I'll switch it over. It's up to you. But no, this is the biggest experience farming method that I've seen anywhere. So, I hope I got the top method out of anyone, anywhere, hopefully. Alright, man. That'll work, dude. I do have Battle Region tonight, yes. I'll have Chilling Reign and Brilliant Stars tomorrow. And like I said, on the promos that we have left, I'm willing to let go of all of the last Black Stars for 80 bucks. If you've already paid shipping on something, I'm willing to let go of them for $75. All of the rest of the Black Stars. Every last one. The Venusaur, I'm willing to sell it for $105. That's $100 for the card. Then the shipping, so if you already have shipping, $100 for the Venusaur, which is crazy. I've even got the Shadow Rider, $165 shipped out tonight. That is crazy cheap on the Shadow Rider. $2,600 for the binder, which is dirt cheap for the binder. Oh yeah, Marlon, the more you take your arcane up, the higher your chance of getting items are, by the way. So, when enemies drop items, the chance of you getting an item from an enemy kill is however much discovery you have. So, the higher you take up your arcane, the better. That's the reason these are dropping so many foul feet for me now, is because my discovery is so high. Well, it's not even that high, but my arcane. The higher your arcane, the more... So you can't be walking up in here like that. I was supposed to have more choices today, but things didn't go the way they were supposed to. And I tried to make a little extra money this morning. Didn't make much of anything, but still made a little bit. Ended up taking forever. But hey, 50 bucks is 50 bucks. I mean, it's kind of a waste of a morning compared to what I would usually do, but still, every little bit counts. Just did a small block repair for dirt cheap. A small brick repair this morning is what I did. That's the reason I didn't ship anything out this morning, because I did that brick. Oh my goodness, that block repair. Someone had a couple block that needed fixed in their footer. I took them out, replaced them. And tuck pointed in the mortar. Easy job. Knocked them out, put new block in. Didn't take me too awful long, but ended up staying there for... Well, went over there this morning to do it, and then ended up being over there waiting for like an hour and a half for them to get ready for me to just get home so I could get started. And then... took me a whole 30-40 minutes to finish the job. Hell, it took longer to knock the block out since I don't have the I don't have a saw. I don't have a block saw, so I had to knock them out, chisel. Took longer to chisel them out and mix up the mortar than anything else. But chiseled out the block, cleaned them up, replaced. It was three block total. I'm assuming that the house I worked on this morning, it's just from like the shifting of the ground, so their block is just, it was all cracked and I mean, they wasn't even, They wasn't even supporting nothing, so it's a damn good thing I did it. And they had issues with animals getting in underneath the house because of it, because one of them was halfway just completely tore out. But I'm a journeyman in the union for stuff like that, guys. So anyone who needs house repairs, man, any type of house repairs that's in our area, I'm the man to talk to, especially if you need a caulking job done. Like, if I could get this McDonald's job, if I could get the caulking for McDonald's, I could do the job in one day, and it's worth like, I don't know, 2,500 bucks, possibly more, for just the McDonald's building, but I haven't managed to get any of the buildings yet. I could do it in a day, and it would look a hell of a lot better than whoever did it for him last time. It looks awful. It'd look a hell of a lot better than the way it looks now, and I could do it in one day. Problem is getting the job. Yes, I do. They just came in. Just came in tonight. I have Battle Region $5 a pack, Jake. So you'd be able to get 4 packs, bud. Unless you want to send over $2 more, then you can get 2 more packs. It's up to you, man. But I'd 100% be willing to do it, man. We'll switch it over here in just a second and rock those babies. If you send over 2 more, you can get 5 packs. It's $5 a pack. I'll flip it over here in just a second. I'm almost done farming these. But yeah, anyway, Marlon, the higher your arcane, the better your chance of getting a drop. Oh yeah, hey Jacob. Did you see how they changed the overtime rules? I'm happy about it for playoff games. So the NFL finally fixed that stupid overtime rule only for playoff games. Now in the playoffs, if it goes to overtime, both teams get a chance to have the ball. If nobody scores in the first possession, both teams get a possession no matter what now. It's how it should have always been, honestly. But both teams get a chance to get the ball in overtime now. And so even if, like the way the rule used to be, whoever won the coin flip got the ball. If the team that got the ball got a touchdown, they won the game, and the other team didn't even get a chance. Well, with the new rule, both teams get a chance to get the ball in overtime. If neither team scores, then it goes to sudden death, and then the first team to win a point, to score any points, wins in the sudden death rule. So basically, let's just say the Bengals and the Chiefs went to overtime, and neither team scored on the first set of possessions. Then it would go to sudden death, and then so if the Chiefs got a field goal, they'd win, or anything like that. Instant sudden death if they don't score. But I'm glad they changed that rule. It needed change, and I'm very, very happy about it, personally. Very happy about that change. Alright, let me see what I got here, Jacob, then. Give me a second and I'll switch it over and we'll see what... Let me do this one run and we'll switch it over and see which card we can figure out. Let me see what we can figure out for that price range, okay? We can either do a couple of the promo cards, or we'll figure it out. I'm going to do this last one right here and we'll switch it over. And see which one to give you. Marlon, are you still here? Did you have to head out, bro? Once we do this deal with Jacob, guys, I'm going to call it, though, if no one else wants to get anything. Probably gonna have to go collect fireflies as well. I'm probably low on fireflies now. Yep, I've only got a couple fireflies. You can collect the fireflies, for anyone who don't know. I'll just show you real fast. Since we're gonna do this. I'm getting ready to do it right now, bro. But if you need to collect those guys, they're right down here in this water. And you can get a ton of them. God damn it. Darn it. Dang it. Excuse me. Alright, so anyway, I don't even know which ones we got in that price range. So, gonna have to figure this out, because I don't have something instantly selected here. Daggone it. Come on, you junkie chat. Get in there. Yeah, I got you, man. I know you got to get going soon. That's why I said we're going to be calling it here soon. Anyway, so these ones, of course, you could get the Eevee. You could get the cool Porygon. I'd even do the Error Print Me Out for 23. It's 28. I'd do it for 23. If you're interested in the promos, you could get... Hell, I'd do like the Scizor and the Eevee, or the Scizor and the Porygon. That's $29. I could do one of those two, so like Scizor and Eevee, Scizor and Porygon. Or I could do, of course, Articuno and Scizor would work, but that's under the value. I could do Articuno, Scizor. That's $30. That's a little bit too much. No? Yeah, I could do those three, or I could do this combo. I could do this combo, or the Meowth. We could do stupid headset. Like I said, we got a fresh box of Battle Region. I'm trying to think of what else is even close in that range. I know this guy's in that range for sure, but he's underneath the range. I'm not set up for doing this tonight. I don't know where Erica's Clefable is. I could check. The one Infernape is in the range as well. None of these guys are in that range. I know that for a fact. But I do have these guys marked way down. Venusaur's $100. $100. And the Shadow Rider is only $160. Without shipping, of course. That's what I think you're way behind, Jake. I think you're way behind, bro. I'm not positive, but I said that stuff about the game a good while ago. So I think you might want to try to fast forward. You're pretty far behind. Because we've only got about a 10-second... We only got a 10-second delay right now. Very, very little delay. Only about 10 seconds. Maybe less than 10 seconds. And I was talking about that game stuff. It was a good while ago, bro. Let's see. I can look up Erica's Clefable and see where it's at. Because I don't know where it's at. I don't have a lot of crap left, man. And if it's in that price range, we can go for it. I mean, I can, you know. So it looks like Erica's Clefable is going to be about 15 bucks. Is what I'm seeing. So it's only about $15, so it's definitely in the range. $15 for Erica's Clefable. Get a price on that. That way I know. So it's only 15. Let's see. Like I said, any of the combos I mentioned with these, I can do the Meowth by itself. I can do these 3 promos. Oh, these 3. I'll do all 3 of them just as a hell of a nice little thing. Or I can do these 2 or these 2 as well. I mean, that's a decent little discount there. Any of those that you're interested in, Jake, by chance? I can check Doug Trio, too. I can do Clefable and Articuno as well. So, like, Clefable and Articuno or Clefable and Scizor is a doable thing as well. Same with the Slowbro. I can do Slowbro and Articuno or Slowbro and Scizor as well as the Clefable. Looks like Doug Trio's probably like 10 bucks. Yeah, he's like 10 bucks, I think. Yep. So Doug Trio's in perfect condition. I'm just going to put him at 10 bucks. I think yeah, he's going to be $10 for Doug Trio. He's in great shape. We're just going to put him down to 10. The rest of them are a little bit more expensive. But I can do any of those. Scizor and the Eevee it is, man. Like I said, I think you're a little bit behind. So Scizor and Eevee it is. Jacob. So now the deal on those promo cards will go down even more. Make sure each of these are clean. That Eevee's a gorgeous card. He's in great condition. I did that Eevee pretty cheap. He's gorgeous. I love that card, by the way. Absolutely love it. If I would have thought about it, I might have even given it to Amelia, but I'm going to sell it. It's in good shape. The tiny speck of edge whitening on the corner here, but it's in amazing shape. See if I can get that price off the top of it. But I appreciate it, Jake. Thank you, man. Oh, come on. Did you really have to do that? Coming in here finally?
Yes. All the kids are finally asleep.
Anyone else want to grab anything, guys, while we're, towards the end of the night here? Because I'm going to be calling it soon, fellas.
Where's your AC cups?
I ate the last 2. I can't get the permanent off. I don't know why. Usually it comes off. Tonight it's not wanting to. It's being a piece of crap. But thank you, Jake. It's in good shape, man. The promo Venusaur's in great shape, Poker. I'll show it to you. Like I said, it's right up there near mint, brother. That's the reason we're charging what we're charging for it, because it's in really good condition. Let me get the lighting. There we go. Beautiful card. Hold on. It has a tiny little bit of edge whitening right here. Like it's not PSA 10. Probably because that little bit of edge whitening right there. But other than that, man, it's in good shape. It has a tiny little bit, just a tiny, tiny bit. It's in really good shape. But it has very, very little. It's centered very well, and it has very little edge whitening. Just very little. Very little. Very minimum. Jacob, I'll get you guys. Poker, you'll have tracking too, man. I know I got an order for you as well. I'm pretty sure that. Yep. So it could go with the order. It'd be $100. It'd be $100 flat for you because you already have that order I'm sending out. So if you wanted to add it to it, buddy, you could. Yours is ready to go. Let me make sure I got your address, Poker. Did you send it to me on Discord or on? I think I did, but let me make sure because I plan on mailing you out. So I planned on doing it sooner. It's just sometimes shit happens. I didn't even mean to do that. I just want to see which way I got it from you. I think you sent it to me on Discord, but I just want to double check. Yours is Fourth and Guyen. Fourth and Yin. Yeah, that's you. I can't quite say it, but that's definitely you. Oh, come on, man. Quit knocking stuff over tonight. Who the hell stack is this? Of course it is. Jacob, you've already sent your shipping and everything too, correct? You've already sent all that over? Just want to double check. I heard another something come through. I'll check it in just a second. I'm putting your address on here real quick, man, so give me just a second. I've got to get a new permanent marker, hon.
I meant to pick one up when I was in town today and I forgot.
What's that number 2, Poker? Is that like an apartment, or is that just like street number 2? That way I know exactly what to put on there, man. Is that like apartment number 2 or street number 2? I know you got a number 2 in there. I want to make sure I do it right, or they'll send it back to me. Or they'll take it to the wrong place, and I don't want that to happen. No, your package is big, Jake. You got a big package, brother. I'll show you. You got a good bit of stuff, bro. Just as a heads up. My table's a mess over here, but this is you, Jake. So you got a good bit, bro. You got a good bit, man. My table's a mess. I got to get it resorted. It's an absolute disgusting mess right now. But you got a good bit, dude. It doesn't matter. But you're definitely gonna be in a $15 one. You're gonna be yours is gonna be a medium for sure, Jake. There's no other way around it. Unless you don't want your commons and uncommons, then it won't be. That's up to you, though. But you're what in the heck, stupid? You're gonna definitely be a $15 box. I mean, I can try to work out a little bit of a better deal for you if you really want to buy that Venusaur poker. I'd love to sell it tonight. I think I got it really cheap, to be honest. I don't really want to go much lower on it, but is the price too high, or? Or just don't have the money right now? Either or. I just, if there's a way I can work out a better deal for you. You got a lot of free giveaway stuff too, Jake. Like a ton of free giveaway stuff. Okay, got you. That way I make sure I put apartment number 2. Because that way I don't have any issues with that. One side of my marker works, the other side don't. It's really annoying. I mean, as you know, your cards aren't going nowhere, so they're in good hands. They're not going nowhere. So you don't have to worry about that whatsoever. I know you want to get that Charizard you pulled. I kind of want to keep that Charizard you pulled. You kind of want to get it, but I kind of want to keep it, if I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I know I can't keep it, but I sure as hell want to. Put that baby up on Facebook Marketplace, get me $200. Then I'll put Cashes up there and get me another 170. And then I'll make some killer money off that box. We'll just put blues up there while we're at it and get an extra 28 on top of that. Score for the home team. Oh, man. That's a hell of a cut, dude. I don't know if I can go that low. I'll tell you what, man. I'll meet you at 90. That's me, really. That's, and I can wait for the rest. But I can meet at 90. Got you, Jake. If you want to do that. I'll look it all up. It's all on my Cash App. I keep a record of everything. I'd be willing to meet at 90, I think, which is a really big discount. Really, I don't really want to go below 100, to be honest, but I'd be willing to meet at 90, man. I don't really want to go lower than that, dude. I'll be honest with you. Because originally I would like to get they're 106. One in that condition's $160. So I don't really want to go no lower than that, buddy. When did you send over, I'm not saying you haven't, Jake. I'm just looking at the Cash App. I'm not seeing it here. That's the reason I was asking about the shipping. I'm looking. Because you may have. I don't want you to overpay. See, I got $10 for shipping, which you sent tonight. $23 for that card deal. Let's see, 70 the packs, 75 for the packs. I ain't worried about it. We'll make it work. 23 for a mystery box. $15 for fusion. Because I think you overpaid a little bit on a couple packs, so it's not a big deal, I think. I think you sent like $1 extra here and $1 extra there, so. I think you sent a little extra on the fusion too, I think. I'm not positive, but we'll use that extra to cover the rest either way. 8 fusion. Wait, something ain't making. Oh yeah, fusion was 375 is what fusion was. 3 times 4 is 12. So maybe that's exactly what you owed for that, actually. 2 brilliant, 950. 6 brilliant, 2850. 3 brilliant, 1425. Don't know what that was for. Brilliant Stars. Let's see. Brilliant Stars. Dun, 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 for a box battle. For Brilliant. I'm not actually showing it, man. But like I said, I think you sent over a little extra for Brilliant or something one of those days. So we'll make it work. It's just $6. I think. Yeah, I got 10. Well, I'm showing so far. You haven't sent anything else for shipping. Just $10 is what you sent. The shipping is going to be 15. It's actually 16, but we only charge 15. On today, you sent that 23, which we hooked you up with those 2 cards. Then you sent the 75 for packs on Monday that you got the Charizard out of. Then you sent 23 for a mystery box on Monday. And then you bought some fusion, which actually added up to be the correct amount. So it wasn't nothing extra on that. And then you got 8 more fusion as well. And it was the correct amount. Then you sent over for 2 packs of Brilliant. And then on the 23rd, you sent over for 6 Brilliant. And then on the 23rd again, you bought a couple more Brilliant, 3 more Brilliant Stars. And more Brilliant on the 21st. Then all the way back to the box battle. More Brilliant on the 21st. 3 packs. And 6 more packs of Brilliant. Which was 30. And then all the way back to the box battle. Which is the 20th. So that's like almost all the way back to the box battle. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'll track it all the way back if I need to. Getting a headache. Evolving. Okay, so the last time you sent shipping was for your last package on March 12th before today. March 12th at 2:34 a.m. you sent over 5 for shipping. That can't be right. Because that was a $15 box as well. You had to send more than just 5. There's the other. For that other package on the 7th, you sent 10. So you sent all that shipping on the last one. Back on the 10th and the 15th. Either way, buddy. Like I said, I ain't stressing it. I was just letting you know, bro. Not a big deal. The alternate art. I'd do 90 on it, man. But I can't do 83. Which is, I mean, like I said, the only reason I don't want to go down to 83 is... Are you kidding me? The only reason I don't want to go down that low on it is because the near mint copies are selling for a hell of a lot more than that. Which is the only reason I don't want to go that low. We've got it marked way down. And as we showed on that bad boy, it's in great condition. I mean, it's really nice. Now they do have a couple that are, I don't know. Let me look at them again and see if their prices have fluctuated. Because if they fluctuated, maybe I can make it work. just because I do need to sell it, but I really don't want to take that big of a cut on it. So let me double check. Maybe they've went down a little bit. It's possible. I mean, it happens all the time. Prices change constantly. And if they've dropped, then... So near mints are... Yeah, the near mints are all around 150 to 200 is what actual near mint copies of it are selling for. Now, you can get, like, for 80 bucks, you can get some copies that aren't quite as good, that are really rough. As you can see, tons of edge whitening around the edges, the bottom, the sides, the top. You can get those kind of copies for about 80 bucks. But we're a step up from that copy. So that's the reason I figured that was a really good deal on it. But let me check a couple more. That one's got a big bend in it. If we can find one that's near ours for a cheap enough price, I might go ahead and drop it down to 83 just because I need to sell it. Nope, that one's got a big bend in it too. It's not awful, but it does have... No, that bend makes it pretty awful. You stupid piece of crap phone. I'll tell you what, man. Send over the 83 and I'll just go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and we'll meet you there, Poker. I'll meet you there at the 83. Hell with it. We'll have it sold. We need the extra money. But like I said, most of the copies that are in that range, that's the reason we had ours a little higher. They're just... The ones in that range are really rough. Like, they're really bad. As you can see. They're really, really rough in that range. But send her over. If you can send her over tonight, I'll go ahead and do it. I mean, that's a steal. If you're good with it. Because here's another copy that's decent for 100. So I'll do the 83. If you're game. These ones are really rough. But just to make a sell, since I need to, if you still want to get it at 83, I'll do it at 83. And then we'll throw it in your package right now. Hell with it. Pretty good little deal. I need to clean this off so I got some room. If you still want to get it, you know, like I said, I'll meet you there. I'll meet you at 83. That one that I'm looking at for 70. Like I said, I'll meet you at that price. But that one I'm looking at, I see the one you're looking at. It's got a big bend in it. It has a bend in it. Hold on a second. Let me put this crap up. I was trying to clean my table up while I was talking. Just send 80. I'll do it for 80. Then you can save the 3. What do you want to do with this? So I have some. I'll just put it in the drawer. Wound up stubbing my toe. Make some room. What are these here?
Those are for my nails.
Where do they go?
In that room, but just... What exactly do you do?
Trying to make a little, just get some of the stuff I don't need to be on it off of it for tonight. But I'm dropping crap. I'm going to set this in here for now since we're not using it. Probably forget. Try not to forget that it's in there. Okay. I don't know where I did with that new can. There it is. Blue, if you're still here, I'm going to add this Blastoise coin to your package. You piece of junk. I'm going to add that Blastoise coin. And it's all yours, buddy. By the way. I wish my phone would go off when someone sends money through.
It vibrated.
Oh, did it? I appreciate it, Poker, by the way. Thank you, man. It's definitely going to help, so. And it cleared. Anyone else want to get any last minute deals, guys, before we cut it off? Blue, if you're still here, I'm going to put this big Blastoise coin. You can give it to your nephew, whatever. I'm going to throw it in. And I still got your other coin, too, which God knows where I put the stupid thing. But it'll be in your next package. I'll find it. Your pin, not your coin. Your Pikachu pin thing. You'll get it with your next package. Anyone else want to get any last minute deals, guys? I'm ready to get this light turned off, man. To confirm your order, Poker. Well, actually, I'm not going to. I'm going to make sure I got everything in it. I'll have to go through and check everything. 2 Zappies. Looks like you got 2 Zappies. And this Venusaur. That's without me checking everything else. Looks like you got 2 Zappies and a Venusaur. Now the stupid cases that the cards are in, they're used cases. I'm gonna throw this one away and get you a new case. It's driving me crazy. I don't have very many new ones left, I don't think. Cases get scratches on them. Come on. What the fucking hell is that? Piece of junk. Got a piece of dust in the stupid case. Brand new case. It's gonna drive me crazy because there's a piece of dust in it. I can't. You know, I'm just gonna throw it away. It's ticking me off. We need to take, when we get time, and just reorganize this whole room. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I plan on going through my clothes at some point.
Put our clothes somewhere else. We have to.
In the closet in the hallway.
I mean, that would work, since we don't have a good storage facility in here. Then I can use that for Pokemon storage. That would be fantastic. Alright, there, I got you a brand new case. That case was ticking me off. Yeah, I was considering selling him. I just haven't decided yet. You have to get with me on that one tomorrow, man, because I haven't fully... I was considering it, though. Putting him up for grabs. He's part of my Venusaur collection. I haven't fully committed to it yet, because if I can sell the binder, I can keep it. And that's what my hope is. So, I'm hoping that's what happens, but I haven't fully committed to that sale yet on the base set 2. But it is a base set 2 Veno. It's going to be my only Venusaur I have left, so I'm going to try to hold on to him, man. If I can. I'm going to try to. There's no guarantees, but yeah, I got the rest of yours, Jacob. I'm going to try my damnedest to hold on to him. If I end up having to close her down, I'd like to at least have a couple things to remind me of the journey. At least, you know what I mean? If I have to close it all down, if that ends up being the case, I would just like to have a couple things to remind me of the whole journey at least. You know, like Jacob's alternate art Charizard, and, you know, like Cash's rainbow Charizard, and my base set 2 Venusaur, you know, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Just like to have that kind of stuff to remind me of it all. Alright, guys. Anyone else wanting to grab any other deals before we call it, man? Definitely want to get a sell on this beauty. We got him down to 160, and I'm not dropping him more on a deal because he is perfect near mint. Like, he's perfect, and he sells for a hell of a lot more. I just checked him yesterday and the day before, and they're still, the copies are still 200, 230, so on and so on. So 160 is as low as I'm dropping on him. But he is a beauty, the Shadow Rider right there, which he's packed fresh too. And lucky enough, he was in great condition when we got him. Anyone else wanting to grab a hold of anything? Real quick, guys, because we're going to get ready to call it. Because I'm done for now, guys. And what is the deal with the glare all of a sudden? I had that fixed. It's probably the camera position from where we're not set up for streaming tonight. We're not set up for, not streaming, but set up for card streaming tonight. I was just doing that gameplay. I'll get everything set up in the right order here. If not, guys, I want you all to have a great night. And like I said, we're going to get ready. I'm going to call it, guys. I got a headache. And it's almost 2 a.m. So I'm going to cut it off and call it. And we got some more nice cards that we're doing for giveaways and other things as well that we can get into tomorrow. Take some time and get my table oriented a little bit better now that I don't have all the product that I had in here. We still have a couple packs of Data Live as well. Get some of this stuff moved around and get it sorted and organized and put where the hell it goes. Crap, I don't remember who won that. I want to think it was Cash, to be honest. Pretty sure Cash got that hit, but I ain't positive. I think this is his stack. Yep. Alright, y'all. Yep, thank you guys, man. Y'all have a great night, and we're going to try to beat this game tomorrow. So, hopefully we see y'all tomorrow and have a little bit of a bigger stream. See you guys later, man. You guys peace out.